gentlemen, this is the makeover evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome, one and all, to Drawn and Quartered. Tonight we're doing How to Train Your Dragon's Astrid, redesigned, drawn, and quartered, episode, whatever. Boy, if we'd have kept doing this, how many episodes would we be up to, Kevin? I don't even have a clue. How many has the hi everybody. I'm just bringing everybody on. How many has the fan edition? How many are they up to? Because they kept count.
250.
250.
250.
250. And how long did I stop doing this show?
For about a year.
For about a year. So we're probably, and we started how long before they did?
Oh.
I think the answer is
Well,
That was before my time.
so we're over 200 episodes. That's what I'm going with.
As a guest did it.
Welcome to the 200th episode.
Woohoo!
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Drawn and Quartered. Welcome everybody in the chat. Hello, hi. Jeff is dropping the Blacklist Universe Discord if you want to get in there and drop your draw alongs. Anybody have any good ideas for what they're doing?
What was the name for this one?
I'll take that as a no. We're redesigning Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon because they cast someone who's not a Norwegian as a Viking or a Dutch person or anything.
Okay. So kind of like is she still like a junior kind of character, like a teenager in the retelling, or are they grow up?
I think in the retelling they're doing the younger characters.
Okay.
I'll probably make her around 18.
So a youngish like Viking warrior. All right.
Yeah. But before we begin, I'd like to congratulate Kirby.
Kirby, all right.
You're muted.
Congrats, my dude.
Hello?
Congratulations, Kirby. You want to tell everybody what the big deal is?
Yes.
I got birth of my fourth son. This is mine. Thank you.
Has as many sons as I do. Except since we last spoke, I now have a fifth son, a son-in-law.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
Yes, excellent. Families are growing, and joy is everywhere. Matt Costin's not here tonight, but his father. Remember, we got that message last week. His father is home and healing. So
love to hear it. Praying for you, Matt.
That's
Glad to
nice.
hear you're doing okay.
yes, so everything's good. Although I haven't been able to get a hold of Elliot, so
I hope he's all right.
hope he's all right too. But we carry on. The show must go on. Let's say hi to who's in the chat. What's up, Woodrow? Kirby, I'm going to skip you because you're in here. John Mintz. Jeff, I always skip you. Devontae.
Wow.
Woodmoon, what's up?
Just wow.
Mar Hockman. Is heavy plate armor a bad option for dragon riders?
Yes.
I would say it depends on the size of the dragon.
I feel like most dragons, if they can pick up like a person and fly around, they could probably handle the armor.
Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Elliot.
Where's Larry?
I don't know. I sent no link.
He's on the phone.
Hello.
Right?
Hello, Sven H, who says, my older sister didn't know this was woke until was wondering why Astrid was black.
Oh.
Then she canceled her Disney Plus sub because she doesn't want her kid to get indoctrinated.
Goodness. Yeah.
Isn't Train Your Dragon what you call it the other studio though?
DreamWorks?
Yeah, it's DreamWorks.
Is it DreamWorks?
I don't think it's Disney.
I don't
But
know.
I think it's DreamWorks.
Yeah, it's DreamWorks.
Yeah, it's DreamWorks. Why is DreamWorks getting freaking woke now? It's all that DEI money floating everywhere. I tell you. I tells you what. So
Well,
here's
also-
what it should look like.
Don't forget, a lot of these
because-
decisions were made before changes came
You
in the
mean-
elections.
The past couple weeks.
Yeah. So
Elliot,
Your feed.
how are you? And how come you didn't answer your phone today? You're like, it's Mike. He's gonna
No.
keep calling. He's gonna
No.
keep calling.
because I was working with a potential client when you called. So I
I
apologize.
see. Valid excuse. All right, that's fine.
He hung up on him just to
I was like, hold on, man. I know you want to pay me money for stuff, but I got to talk to Mike. And then he said, what? And I said, just kidding. Go on.
mind if I put it hold for the next 4 hours?
Well, that's good. That's good.
I got a hot date with Mike Miller. It's going to be awesome.
Wah, wah. Are you under the weather, Elliot? Your voice is a little.
It's because I've been talking.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know what's happening with me. Is it because I'm getting older that my vocal cords aren't working as well as they used to? Anyway, what are we doing tonight?
Okay, once again, we're doing How to Train Your Dragon Astrid redesign because, as Sven H said, why is Astrid black when she's from Norway? She's a Viking from Norway. Why is she black in the remake? They're doing a live action How to Train Your Dragon, and they're making the Norwegians black.
They did that for the Viking show too. They changed the general Viking to some black lady for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, the anyway, I'm not gonna say it.
It's like they have to, huh?
It's the ginger side that was delegated by the World Health Organization over there.
World Economic Forum.
Yeah, those people. The Bilderberg Group.
For some reason, they just hate the gingers.
We must get rid of people with red hair.
But
You
isn't,
can have no red hair and be happy.
isn't
have
she
no
blonde though
skulls.
in this show?
It makes sense. Wait, what?
Isn't she blonde in the movie?
Yeah, I'm showing it on the screen. This
Yeah.
is-
So I didn't think she was a ginger, was she? Or that it's just a
No, that was a joke.
different joke. Okay, my bad.
Sorry. We're getting our jokes.
Two
mixed up.
separate things.
Yeah. They're really milking live action dry at this point. There's only dust. Yeah, I saw the scene by scene, and it's like, the stuff that they showed that I've seen on Twitter, it's pretty much a exact shot for shot on the stuff I've seen anyways.
Is there any live actions that are any good? No, right? They all suck, right?
Yeah, they pretty much all suck.
No, they performed though. For Disney, the Lion King performed well, even though I heard it wasn't that great. Jungle Book did really well.
I saw Cinderella. That was like a 2-hour quinceañera. I wasn't having it.
All right, Eric. That's what we're doing tonight. It is
Everybody's sick
7:09.
here.
Yeah.
I
sick.
am, yeah. I just took some Dayquil.
I don't know if I should be on here. You guys are going to give me cooties.
You might get a virus, huh? Computer?
Viruses.
Sorry.
Like my computer's wearing a mask. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Inspector
That's fine.
Gadget, bro. That was decades ago.
I'll sit 6 feet from the screen. Good social distance.
Distancing.
That's awesome. Blood Rose says, I don't know why we can't just have accurate characters anymore. Why do studios act like that's so hard?
You almost sounded like Pedro just now. I don't know why we can't just have studio things, whatever this thing. That's awesome. Sorry.
It does kind of feel like if you're.
Why
Oh,
can't
you
we
know
have
the
white
live action
candles in the
version.
corner?
Dodging me.
Is
I
that
cannot find
Pedro,
this.
eh?
What the heck?
I found it. Hang on.
I don't know why you always have to be judging me. Because I only believe in science.
Even
I see Devontae Edwards. I meant like all the Disney remakes and stuff.
Yeah, I like that label. That was a good one.
Yeah, Alita was good.
That was good stuff. All right. It's 7-11. Let's say we give until 9-11.
Oof.
Oof.
Dang.
Rough landing.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Um.
About 9:13.
So
Sharpie sharp.
Devil's Air in one of my other shows the other day made a joke. He said genders are like the Twin Towers. There used to be 2 of them, and now it's hard to talk about.
Yeah,
Too soon?
that's pretty good. Yeah, I know you talked about this already, Mike. How was the wedding?
I haven't talked about it on this show. I've talked about it in numerous episodes of Cross Examinations on the Cross Examinations channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to check that out, it's Bible
They
Station.
did not film the mother-daughter or the father-daughter dance.
No, they did. I couldn't because I was dancing it.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Right?
So
I'm not
somebody has
selfie.
recording.
Da-da-da. Look up.
It spoils the moment, right?
It was.
Sure
it
wouldn't be
wonderful.
the first time somebody's done that.
Probably not. Probably not. But let's get started drawing, and I can expound on it as we do that, since this is a drawing show.
I'm connecting my iPad now.
I know, that's what I'm doing too. If only I can find it. All right. And I'm also recording at the same time. So, but I'm not recording on my iPad because I don't trust it anymore.
What?
Because I
The
lost
words
the
with it.
recording that one time. It just didn't. It kept saying it was recording, but then when I went to go look for the recording and it was not there, so I don't trust my iPad to record my video.
Do you think it
Did
might
it run
be
out of
that?
space to store it?
I was just gonna say, could it be
No,
that?
it's a like 1 terabyte drive.
Yeah, but
On an
the
iPad?
way
Man.
the way you work, you could have used it up.
That's true.
Because you do all these intensive like programs with all the multi like for your NFT projects. I could have easily been
Yeah, how do you check how much memory is left on your iPad?
Is it an Android?
you go in
No,
you
it's
go
an iPad.
into you go
Settings?
into your settings and check out storage.
Where's storage? Something I've never done before.
My Instagram was acting like that, and then all of a sudden I dumped a bunch of stuff, and all of a sudden my phone works great again. Can't
see
figure out
storage.
why. No.
I don't see storage. I think you're lying to me.
It's strange.
Settings under general, I believe. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Under
iPad storage.
general,
I see.
iPad storage.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
I've got freaking. I've only used 375 gigabytes out of a terabyte.
When was the last time you updated your iPad? Oh, interesting.
I'm just gonna record with OBS. Okay.
You may want to
If that
upgrade,
works for you, go for it.
update the iPad at some point.
I might. And then again,
And then
am I not?
sometimes they break
How does that make you feel?
Great horny toads.
How you like them apples?
I like apples.
Apples are good.
All right. I'm just gonna start recording and then ignore my.
You shall not pass!
You guys ever seen this comic before?
Destructor Atlas Comics. No.
Destructor. Okay.
Is that a
Nope.
Jack Kirby cover?
No, it's even
Looks
cooler.
fun.
It's a Wally Wood cover.
Wally Wood.
And Wally Wood inked over Steve Ditko on the
What would
interior.
Wally do?
Isn't that crazy?
Nice.
Destructor. And I read it out loud to myself. It was published in 1975. and they're talking like 1960s gangsters.
Yeah.
So fun. So fun.
Amazing.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I need some images of this chick.
Yeah.
I'm just going to design something cool.
Well, you go ahead
I
and
think I
do
might
that.
have to
She
step
wields
out
a
and get back
freaking
in.
double-headed battle axe. That's dope. Okay. I'm
Pretty
down
much.
with that. I'm down with the double-headed battle axe.
It's like dope, yo.
Word.
To your mother.
Word.
Say no to dope.
What to your
Whack.
mother? I'm your mother.
So whack.
Hey, I want to show the sisters this. Is somebody share my screen, please? Jeff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Look
share your
who's
screen.
late.
I know. Oh,
Trial
Well-
version.
What?
share your screen. There you are.
Or not.
What are you
I
doing?
wanted to show this to
Yeah.
Amy.
What?
and
Trial version.
What is happening? What is that sound?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like
Larry?
I thought it was Larry talking.
Trial version.
What is that saying?
If Larry just keeps moving his mouth, it'll sound like some female
Trial
voice.
version.
File
Trial version.
version?
Trial version.
Trial version.
That's not what Raiden yells when he does his special move.
Trial
Trial
version.
version.
What
How do you
is,
get?
what is
What is
happening?
this?
Is it talking about your
Sure, do you get?
reflector?
Do it to the mute.
Trial version.
What?
Trial version.
All right, I'm going to remove Larry for a minute and see if it stops.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it's Larry.
Larry.
Poor Larry.
Larry, what is the trial version you're attempting
Trial
to use?
version.
Hey, gummit!
We still can't hear him.
It's so clear.
One moment, please.
Trial version.
Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry.
The trial version of Alexa.
Trial
Alexa.
version.
Alexa, what is trial version?
He's coughing.
The trial of the virgin.
According
Everyone-
to Joseph
Trial
Eck, he's
version.
asking, could it be a virtual microphone?
Nothing.
There you are.
Is that better?
I hear you now.
I can hear you now.
Trial version.
That's why I'm late.
Can you say trial version real quick?
Trial version.
I thought he was coming in with a speak and spell voice. Hey there, here.
Yeah, I thought it was like he was doing some sort of a translation thing or
Super Dragon.
trial version.
I am determining the space of the cosmos.
Yeah, I thought I was
Trying
having
to talk.
computer troubles.
Steve.
Larry and his computer troubles.
Trial
Can you hear me now, though?
Yes.
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 Trial
So,
version.
a friend of mine passed away. That's why I'm late.
Oh.
I'm sorry
Now
to
we all
hear
feel
that.
like jerks.
Sorry. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Wait, that doesn't explain your trial version. though.
it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss, though, man.
Yeah. That.
I don't know any details yet. I've reached out to a few people.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
just
any-
happened.
You
I'm so
know
sorry.
Bob McKnight?
Well, Larry, what are you doing here?
It wasn't that close a friend.
Trial version.
Sorry, Larry. That was just that voice is awesome. Were
You're
you
like
aware
a
of
high
the
school
voice?
friend or somebody you still hang out with? Let us know what something.
Emotional damage.
Larry?
He's telling me you're doing that on purpose, Larry.
Larry, what are you doing now?
Doing what?
Emotional damage.
I should get that as a clip. That'd be a great clip.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
be
clip.
careful. He's suing people for taking his content.
Hmm.
I already saw him
Weird,
trying to
huh?
sell some
Weird,
frozen
huh?
dumplings.
Wasn't that off of a TV show on Disney Channel when it first came out? There was I think it was that guy. He said it. He played a janitor at a school, and he would say that joke. I thought it was hilarious, but
Larry.
Hey, everyone in the chat, if you would please smash that like button
trial version.
like it's a trial version.
Trial. What?
Trial version.
That was wild. Wild start to the show.
Yeah, now I can't not hear it.
Yeah.
I have
It's on
gone too
loop.
far in the sun.
I still don't understand what it was. Larry, why did you have trial versions screaming at us?
Trial versions? What do you mean?
Oh, brother. Really?
That's what we've been talking about
He
this whole
didn't
time.
even know.
No, I heard you, but I don't know what you mean by trial version.
It seems like your computer. You must have had some setting on, and we couldn't hear you, but we kept hearing a voice intermittently say "trial version." It was
Weird.
loud. It was awesome.
I don't know.
It made me smile. That's all that matters. I guess.
Yeah. It made everyone smile.
Maybe it was the AI freaking out.
And Elliot needed to smile. He gave up a client just for Mike.
He gave me computer PTSD.
Trial version.
Is that client still on hold?
The client's like, yeah, okay, this has to be done, but it has to be done tonight.
There's a person sitting on the other end of the phone.
So what's everybody drawing tonight?
The little girl from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, except she won't be black.
Well, the main little girl. There's another little girl.
Apparently, they've made a live action version of.
I know that's yes. And they cast a black girl for a Norwegian Viking, which
They couldn't find another actress.
yeah, they ran out of blondes.
Isabel Gnome says, "Hi, y'all." Go.
Hello, welcome, Lyleton Santos. Boa noite, he says.
Dark Admiral March here.
Boy. And Buddy, my buddy.
Mar Hockman says, How to Train Your Dragon has like 50 characters. At least a dozen of them are girls.
Well, the main characters we're talking about, though.
Yeah. Astrid.
Because there's Astrid, and then there's one of the brother and sister, Rough Nut and Tough Nut. One of them's a girl.
Leon.
I can't remember which one because of their names.
Well, the lead girl then.
Oh, my little monkey. He's pushing buttons. It's hard to draw one arm. This little baby's so fat too. Ugh. Getting no workout.
I used to play Call of Duty with my babies on my lap.
No wonder.
That was my shtick. I'll watch the baby all night long.
It works, right?
Yeah.
Were they pretty happy and quiet?
They're really good at video games now.
You trained them well.
That's right. How to train your infant for total war. All right, let's see what her hair is supposed to look like. All right, so we've got.
So you get like your child becomes kind of used to the sounds of war to go to sleep to.
What?
I heard some people actually get like relaxing, like Warfield sound effect tracks or something on the phone. Like, yeah, I love the sound of battles. You're using that to go to sleep? I'm not sure I get that.
Let me give her these like Viking. What's the character? Valkyrie with those big double braids.
Uh-huh. Oh, you son of a.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing too.
That's what I'm doing.
Wait a second.
You guys are
Forget
great.
about it.
guys are all copying me.
You guys can't do that. I gotta do that.
9 out of 10 artists
That's
agree.
my idea.
Okay, now I'll just go give her the weird Viking intricate braids.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
For happy. Cool.
Holy Happy Gilmore.
Give her that headband too that she loves.
That's what I'm doing.
You're also doing that. In a race car.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm giving her bloody face paint.
That's what I'm doing. Forget about it.
This just gets more and more exciting every time.
I can only go so high, my bitch.
I'll cover for you.
There you go. Please finish that off for me, will you?
What I'm doing.
There you go. You need a little more New York cab driver sass, but yeah, you're getting close.
That's what I'm doing.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I feel like you're mocking me.
Forget about it. Does anybody know what movie that's from?
It sounds like Dracula.
Is that the same movie I'm Walking Here came from?
No, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's who's the guy that was married to Elizabeth Hurley, handsome British dude who's cheated on her with a hooker?
Yeah, Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant, right?
Yeah.
So like Hugh Grant was married to some girl, and her father was like in the mob.
Mm-hmm.
You remember this movie? It was like in the 90s, I think.
Forget about
it.
it.
He's trying to pass him off as, for some reason, he's got to like be undercover, and he's like, yeah, just say, forget about it. And he's like, forget about it. Just remember that. Forget about it. Yeah, just be quiet.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Kevin, what's wrong, man? You sound like you're disapproval of something. What's going on?
I just can't figure out what I wanted. I want to try to do something that's not like the show, but at the same time trying to figure out clothes to give her that look cool, that doesn't look like she did in the movie and the show.
Well,
I'm
maybe.
trying to.
Go ahead.
Well, like I still think like the fuzzy collars and capes are fun. Like furry fabric can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing.
I think it may have been the limited subject by which we're drawing that's causing all these conflicts.
Because they're all from one time and place, and there's going to be similar elements associated with it.
But does it get the boom or does it get the doom?
Buddy Rabbit sent a super chat for $5. Says, Mike, what is the absolute water balloon you handed me in your Discord to tackle? LOL.
Wait, what? What did I do?
I don't know. He sort of said you handed him some water balloon.
Ha! That's what I'm doing. Ha!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
See, I just went Mickey Mouse.
Oh, in the cross examinations. All right, so they were like arguing. I didn't read. I'll just kind of skim the argument because I was trying to get through that to come on here. But they were arguing about the Christophanies and what the pre-incarnate Christ human visitations, right, of God, like wrestling with Jacob and talking with Abraham and those kind of guys, what that was. And I just made the point that Christ now is outside of time. So because he's outside of time, he could visit at any point in time in his resurrected body, right? And you think about the transfiguration was even prior to this is like a total cross-examinations topic. The Transfiguration was prior to his resurrected body, and even in that in the Transfiguration, he was showing himself as he would be seen like and described in the Book of Revelation, right? His hair he was glowing and shining like lightning in that moment, but that was prior to the resurrection. So he was in a transfigured body, but not a resurrected body. So I don't know. Long story short, I mean, he can pretty much do whatever he wants because he's outside of time, and he can take, if he's maintaining the physical form of the human body post resurrection, he's outside of time to do whatever he wants.
Fuzzy Creature says this sounds like Mike's Book of Mormon.
So, pretty you said it.
Okay, it's time to ban Fuzzy Creature, I think.
I think that's funny that he said it that way because it just has a nice ring to it. Mike's Book of Mormon.
Have you heard the news?
So
Andrew Hayes, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Andrew Hayes says I now officially have a mustache.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
Okay, go ahead, Elliot. That was very important, but go ahead.
I was going to say I went to an interview, and I I wore a nice shirt and khakis. My buddy says, "What are you here to sell me the Watchtower? What are you doing?" I was like, "Stop it! I'm just trying to dress nice, you foolish human." No one wants to see me outside of jeans and t-shirts, I guess.
Yeah, friends always don't let you have anything nice.
Thank you, Joseph Peck.
Stupid friends.
Stupid friends.
They're always ruining my life.
Yes, Astrid is about to cut off the dragon's head.
Oh, this one?
Kirby's got some anger issues.
Right now, and I am. You know how hard it is right now to draw. I can't. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with this messy style right here and just.
Nice.
Since I got that little monkey here dictating how tight my lines are gonna be and everything, is like
Wait, is it
Yeah, so the wedding was good.
Oh yeah,
second best wedding ever.
Yours was best. Yeah,
mine was better.
I figured that.
But yeah, everybody just loved it. So very good times. Very good times. I was showing some of the stuff that we did on Instagram the other night, or on Drawing Cord. I just don't want to pull away from what I'm trying to get done here because I'm in the middle of a competition. But I did not cry. I gave a rip-roaring, hilarious speech that had the room crying. That was fun. I like making
Aww. That was after he cried.
No.
It was before?
I even made my brother cry.
Yep. The only crying he did was when he looked,
Mike.
Yeah,
he looked at the bill.
That's when the tears fell. Yeah, it was funny. My people were like, "How did you find this venue?" I'm like, "I don't know. Eden found it. I think she just Googled most expensive venue in Southern California." And found it.
It looked nice what I saw.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh yeah, you saw it on Instagram, huh?
Yeah. Was it yours?
Yeah. When we get the photos in from the people's, then I can share some more than what I just did on Instagram. I didn't have a chance to take too many pictures because I was involved in the whole thing. You know?
Which is good.
Did your wife cry, Mike? Andrew
Yes.
Hayes wants to know.
Yes, my wife cried. She's a girl. She's allowed to.
I mean, boys can't.
But Tom, my brother thought I was going to cry at my son's wedding. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully it was a nice wedding too.
Yeah, it was. And I had less reason to cry for that one because he paid for it all.
No.
Hey, what's up?
Are you a grandpa yet, Mike, or not yet?
January.
Ooh.
What? Mike, you're a
That's
grandfather?
nice.
I'm a grandpa January. I got a negative 2-month-old grandson. Haven't met him yet though.
You already like him?
I love him.
Aw.
Can't wait to kiss the little guy.
Yeah. Chubby little cheeks.
Yeah. It's gonna be so cute.
That's awesome.
My first two girls, when they were little babies, they smelled like babies. You know, smelled really like cute little things and everything. This son of mine right now, this third baby I got right here, he's stinky. Smells like puke,
Did you forget to
and
wash
poop.
him after?
Even when I washed them, I'm like, last night I washed them right away. He just throws up on himself. I was like, God,
Flim flam it.
little stinky guy.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah. The girls were like, man. Well, what do they say? Boys are snips and snails, puppy dog tails.
Puppy dog tails. Yeah.
Yeah. What are girls?
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Yeah, it's pretty true. Pretty true.
You have another
I guess-
super chat, Mike.
Okay.
Just
Buddy
add
Rabbit
brand.
for $10 says, "Gonna take me a minute to word a response that doesn't sound nearly as rude as I think it will. Thanks for supporting me and observe the fruits of the spirit, jerk." And my dog is yelling at me. I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, Buddy Rabbit, for the super chat and the humor.
I think I have to mute. Listen.
Does she just like wear? Well, she's just got a tiny little like skirt thing on in the show or the.
Yeah, with little tiny skulls. I'm like, what kind of skulls are those?
I know, right?
Squirrel?
They're cat skulls. She's Haitian.
What the howdy hooey? What?
Maybe she just crafts them or something like that. Or maybe Hiccup, I don't know, would he had like art fairs before them?
They're baby dragon skulls.
Baby dragons. Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that's not great though.
They are though. It's terrifying.
I wonder if you could make a helmet from a dragon eggshell.
No,
I would.
small. Maybe an adolescent dragon. Oh, a shell, you're saying?
Yeah.
I somehow don't think it would be that strong.
Maybe, huh? I guess it depends on how strong dragons are.
I think dragons are really in fantasy. They're really sturdy because I remember reading a couple. I think one of them was Dragonlance, and another one I don't remember. It's a really long time ago. Anyways, they created the lance that killed the dragon out of its own scales and bones because metal could not penetrate the dragon's I guess hide and skin. So they would use the actual dragon body parts to create the weapon that even penetrate the skin and kill the dragon.
Right.
So we just had to
Yeah,
scavenge,
like
I guess.
in what was that movie, Dragon Slayer, back in the 70s?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
He made his shield out of dragon scales.
Yeah.
So that it was
Yeah.
fireproof against the dragon fire.
Right.
That was cool. I think I got something going on here. I'm gonna get rid of her sleeves. Just give her bare arms.
That's what I'm doing.
That's to be the tagline of the show.
Dude.
Yeah. What you doing? That's what I'm doing.
Is it too early to have Christmas carols stuck in your head?
It's never too early. The middle of
They already,
June is not too early.
yeah, they already started at the malls in Japan. So Christmas, Mariah Carey, and everything.
Oh, nice.
They're just trying to sell more Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I think that's it, Mike. Mike knows. Christmas time in Japan is chicken time and cake.
Oh, that sounds great.
It was a scam. You know about that, Kirby?
Oh, no.
How it started? So
Is that the KFC story?
Yeah, like the guy that first brought KFC over to Japan is like, you know, it wasn't terribly popular, but he convinced them in their marketing that Christmas in America, everybody ate Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's smart. That's very smart. Yeah.
Genius.
Are they even open during Christmas? I
Yes.
Is open. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Japan's workforce is very competitive. they don't break for nothing.
They're worker bees.
Yeah. It's kind of inspiring and sad at the same time. Being American, you know, I'm spoiled. Freedoms and everything.
Yeah.
Is that the same as KFC Day? Is that not their romantic day? Their Valentine's Day?
Oh, so they got Valentine's Day, and that's for the girls for the girls to the guys, and then they have White Day, which is the guys to the girls. Like so the girls on Valentine's Day buys chocolate for their sweetie pie, their guy.
That's what
And
I'm
then
talking
on
about.
White Day, the the guys do that for the girls.
And they have Boys Day and they have Girls Day.
Yeah. They have Ocean's Day over here. Yeah.
There's no.
I was like, I don't,
they day.
Huh.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Ocean Day, everybody goes to the beach, right?
I have no clue. All I know is I didn't have to do my delivery right at the time. I was a truck driving, and I was like, okay, Ocean's Day it is.
Actually, they play Billy Ocean everywhere.
We have another super chat from Buddy Rabbit for $5.
We got it.
How to do what he's doing. That's what I'm doing coming out in Q3 in 2025. I have no idea what that means, but great.
That's what I'm doing.
Is that a book? I get it. I get it.
That's what I'm doing.
They're making a live action How to Train Your Dragon movie. I think it's a remake, and it's a money grab.
Yeah.
That's sad. Everything's a money grab these days. Where's all the?
I was gonna say it's always a money grab. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I don't care as long as it's good.
It's good, right?
They can grab my money as long as it's good. If it ain't good, they're not gonna grab my money.
That same logic used to make me laugh about like big bands. They're like, "Oh, we're not selling out. Come to our big arena show." You know, it's like, get out of here, dude.
Like, how much is the ticket at this place? Did you not sell it out there?
It is kind of that conundrum, though. It's like you love a band when they're like nobody knows who they are, but then as soon as they get popular, like, oh, not good anymore because everybody likes them.
Well, come on now. Are they still good, or do you just
They sold out, man.
Yeah, they were only good when nobody liked them but me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could reasonably say something like you enjoyed the smaller venues and thought they were nicer performances. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like when you could actually hear them playing and not just people going, "Yeah, I'm at a really big show! Hooray! I
Really
paid
big
so
show.
much for this."
I went to see what's that dude's name? He's a country singer, but it's like a blues singer too. Chris Stapleton. Yeah. And I was sad, man. Like we spent a long time waiting for him to show up. We listened to a bunch of country music I just don't care about. And then he finally shows up and I could barely hear him. But we were in the lawn section of the amphitheater. And I was like, this sucked. I was like, I'd rather listen to him online.
I was like that when I saw Guns N' Roses. Freaking Axl's voice was just completely shot. And it's just screaming everything instead of. Well, I mean, he always screams everything, anyways. But yeah, his voice was just trash.
Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, he's terrible now.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in 1989.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
it was. They were on tour with Metallica, and
yeah, I did too.
Correct, dude.
I saw the first date of the show. It was the.
I must have seen the last date of the show because.
Well, it's crazy because it wasn't much longer. It wasn't. I don't think it was too much longer after I saw him. The first date, which was at RFK Stadium, and then they had that riot in Canada.
Blame Canada.
Where he didn't go on, and James stood over the pyro, the wrong spot in the on the stage, and he got burnt from the pyro, and then then Axl was being Axl, and
you're such an Axl.
Yeah, exactly. And you're talking about like one of the biggest Guns N' Roses fans, and I hate him now. Hate's too weak of a word, but anyway, go ahead.
Wow.
I was just saying, he started riots because he wouldn't perform after James had got taken to the hospital for being burnt, and he was complaining his throat was bad, and all the time backstage he was smoking cigarettes and drinking Jack Daniels and stuff, or maybe it was a Crown Royal, I can't remember. So yeah, it was ugly.
I feel the same about Motley Crue. Like, I'm finally, I got to age where I can see him live, and I just don't want to because I've heard Vince Steele sounds like now like
Yeah, I've seen that too. What's sad is nowadays he at least sounds better than he did like back around 6 or 7, maybe 8 years ago. He was actually worse. It was like somebody's, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like having a comparison.
He sounded like
terrible.
Cartman.
It was so bad.
Hey, spit my torte.
It's all perishable skills, even art, right? You think when you get older, your art's gonna suffer?
Yep.
No.
Never.
And then there's people like Arthur Adams who just turns it up 100 notches.
Yeah. That's it. Art Adams proves that whole theory to be a lie. People just get lazy.
Ooh, Blue Moon with the Inside. Motley Crue doesn't play live. It's all a recording, and that's why they sound good now. That makes sense.
Okay.
When's Britney Spears come back to?
Girls. Why?
She just needs some attention, I think.
Yeah.
Well, what's she doing now?
Or she really likes
TikTok,
Instagram videos.
or something like that. Yeah.
Have you seen her Instagram videos,
Yeah,
Elliot?
she's a crazy.
No.
Oh, she's
either crazy or she's just trying to look crazy for some reason.
But she's been crazy for a long time now, though, hasn't she?
Yeah, but
leave Brittany alone.
Well, then she fought to end a conservatorship from her father, and everybody said, "Yeah, free Britney," and we freed Britney, and now Britney needs to be put back in the box.
Yeah.
Time for Britney to go back in there. That Mogwai is well past 12 o'clock. It's definitely concerning if you ever see those videos, man. Like there was some of them where she's trying to be sexy, this and that, and dances, and they're like these kind of fisheye lens, like she's holding the camera kind of high, or she's got it mounted really high, and she's dancing at the camera and stuff. But then she started bringing in toys like knives and things like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Knife dancing, and they're kitchen knives. It's not like she's like, hey, it's a fancy.
Like a butter knife?
It's like
no, they're like
Michael Myers.
They were sharp. They were sharp knives, but
they're chef knives.
Yeah,
she brought butter knives.
Butter knife.
But someone super cutter. Someone super cutter into Deadpool's scene from Wolverine.
Oh God, I've got to see that.
Baby, scrams.
Ooh, scrants.
I promise you, Elliot, you won't be disappointed. Well, you might be disappointed, but you'll be entertained anyway.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't like her.
She's on Instagram. That's why I was surprised you didn't come across any of her videos at all. Because that's where she posts them a lot.
All that
she's not just on Instagram. She's on a couple grams.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
Yep.
Oh.
The only thing that shows up on my screen on my feed anymore on Instagram is food stuff. How to make Puerto Rican dishes and a lot of that. I don't get a lot of anything else.
Man, I don't follow Brittany, but for some reason it still makes it across my feed, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I usually see it on Twitter. It's like people are always sharing that stuff. It's like,
it's like
Brittany. It's like she cray.
I think Instagram's like her preferred place to post the cray.
Does she?
Damn it! Now you're gonna make me go see it.
You know, it's not crazy to do dancing with cutlers.
I mean, a little.
I take selfies with my forks all the time.
He's trying to get on Dancing with the Stars.
There you go.
Yeah, with Gordon Ramsay. Guy Fieri.
She's trying to get on Dancing with the Stars or Hell's Kitchen. She's hitting two.
That dance was fire.
Maybe if you take like some spoons and use them like those little clicky things and dance with them, that would make sense. Playing spoons and dancing, that could work.
Oh, like castanets. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
Baby, how was I supposed to know?
Wow.
What?
Did the whole dragons house now?
No.
Commit to the bit.
Oh, man.
I'd like to know what I did.
Scrams.
I'd like to know what you did to what I did for you to torture me so.
Wow.
Do you not like that song?
You torture me so.
Let's just say I didn't like it when she did it, so I'm not sure.
Oh.
My loneliness is killing me.
Actually, I thought Jack Black's version was pretty good.
I thought Marty, what's his face's version was good when he did that. Who Wants to Be a Rock Star?
Who?
Remember that show? Who Wants to Be a Rock Star? They were trying to find a new lead singer for NXS, so they did a reality show.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh yay!
and one of the contestants, his name was Marty something or other, and he did that song, and it was pretty cool.
Imagine if that was your last name, something or other.
I know, right? I think that's Norwegian.
Sounds right.
I can see that. Or it could be one of those, what is it, Ellis Island? Come in back in the day. Yeah. My name is Chong something, and he's like, your name is Frank now. Okay.
Something or other.
Something or other.
I can't stop singing it. It's killing me.
You did it again.
Loneliness is killing me.
Who would you rather listen to, Britney or Hannah Montana? What's her name?
Brittany.
Brittany.
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Brittany.
I'm Miley Cyrus, y'all.
Wow, that was funny.
I don't know. All those kids just make me feel like, I mean, they have such deep traumatic changes when they go into adulthood. I just wonder what happened to them as kids.
I think Miley's a lot better now.
I mean, we know what Bieber and Diddy were up to, right?
Do we?
There's a video. There's a video, and you don't really see anything, but it's like, never mind. I'm not gonna. This is not the show for that.
No, dude, leave it for cross examinations.
No, that's definitely not the place for it.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Why? Let's go. Let's examine it.
That's not a cross. You should be making the sign of the cross after that.
Well, they are sins, and
That's true.
whatever.
Well, if I was a vampire, that'd be cool.
Isabel Gomes says, I know more Britney songs.
Now,
Actually, do. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, do they have to be singing their own songs, or could they be doing covers of different music?
I don't want to hear any of it, to be honest, but sure.
Hey, you started it.
I'm just saying.
My loneliness.
Oh, for crying out loud. I can't stop.
I know.
I do. I will admit my guilty pleasure is "Toxic" by her.
Which is toxic.
Yeah, I think that was a good one. I mean, she didn't write it or anything. I give credit to whoever wrote it, right? Like, it wasn't her who wrote it.
Who wrote it?
It was probably Prince.
Some guy at Sony or Paramount or wherever that studio, but I know she didn't write it.
Stupid Sony.
It is strange how few music writers there are.
Well, it's a thing that Hit Me Baby One More Time is actually, it's a good song. Like the lyrics and everything and the music, but it's like when Britney sings it, you just think it's like some stupid teeny bopper thing. Like you said, you like it when Jack Black sings it because it's a good song. If it was a stupid song, you'd be like, it still sucks when Jack Black sings it.
Who's like I've heard like Lionel Richie's written a lot of songs for people.
Oh, yeah.
Like he doesn't want to perform them. He's like, this song is cool, but it's not for me. So he writes.
Yeah, Neil Diamond was like that. Neil Diamond wrote a lot of the Monkees songs.
Really?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like his flavor.
Yeah, I'm a believer. I can
I guess that's why it was such
I worked with Neil Diamond once at Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it
Larry, you're here.
He always brought us to McDonald's. We were developing a project together.
September morn.
Don't do that, man. That dude, I think he's very
Welcome to America.
Copyright strike kind of guy, like Don Henley and the Eagles, man.
Really?
Very litigious.
I remember when this is like a long time ago on YouTube. Sinead O'Connor.
I ate some corn.
When Prince started getting all up about his musical rights, like the the videos like Nothing Compares to You on YouTube, they had to remove the music, so it was just a silent video because Prince didn't want his
music on it.
They couldn't agree to whatever terms or whatever. So like, you're gonna have to take my music down. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I loved Prince.
I know. He was so ahead of the curve on all that stuff.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of lame, but I shed a tear for that guy when he died.
Oh yeah, dude.
It bothered me a lot. Like it I don't know, and I'm not sure exactly why. I when I was younger, I didn't care about his work, but his work was everywhere. Really? Well, because I didn't really get into his work till much later in life.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a kid, I was a band captain in a marching band, and we used to play.
I'm sorry,
what? We used to play When Doves Cry. Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
One time, band camp.
No, I was a band captain. All right, not in band camp.
At band
camp, did you get to carry the baton and toss it up and down in front of everybody?
Don't go, Yoda. Go.
Did you lead a parade?
Did you get to wear the big fuzzy hat?
Yes, it's called a
Nice.
shako. Shut up.
I want pictures, Elliot.
I'm very sensitive about the big fuzzy hat.
I was in the New York Post once. Marching.
With the big fuzzy hat?
Yes, and stop
Yay!
talking about it like that.
Oh, sorry.
I hear the sarcasm in everyone's voice.
No, we're all sick. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, you're all sick.
My nasal.
Yeah, you were a fuzzy. Did you wear spats too? Yes, I did wear spats. Y'all could shut up right now.
Wait a minute.
Jerks.
I mean, achoo.
I thought we were drawing the girl from How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
We are.
What? Wait a minute. Which one?
Astrid.
Astrid.
Oh, crap.
But we're like redesigning
What
it too.
did you
You can
draw?
do whatever you want.
Who'd you draw?
I'm drawing Rough Nut.
That's awesome. We'll go
That's
with
cool.
it.
Twin.
You
Close
should draw
enough.
September
One of the
morn.
twins. Oh, well.
Plot twist.
Sorry.
That's okay.
My uncle was
Sorry.
my uncle was
Plot
a huge
twist. Larry
Neil Diamond
doesn't
fan.
listen.
Came in late. I'm a little
Some characters,
distraught.
though.
Well, it's all.
It's last.
No, it's not that he doesn't listen. It's that he's trial version Larry, and it
Trial
only has
version.
it can only draw one particular character.
What was the name of the movie that Neil Diamond did? Was it
The jazz
did he do-
singer.
Was it only the one? Did he do something else too?
Yes, there was a movie called Saving Silverman, which was all about him, and it was great.
Yeah, but that's not what I was thinking of. Huh. It must be Jazz Singer then.
It was
But
jazz.
that's the
singer.
one where that the line, if you pick up a nacho and it's connected to other nachos, that counts as one nacho. That's comes from that movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
they get in little piles, right?
I agree
does.
with that.
You can't pull them apart.
But there was got to be another one though, right? There wasn't one like that predates Jazz Singer.
Was
Maybe you're
Jazz Singer
thinking
the
of-
one where he's coming to America?
Okay.
He's
No.
coming to America.
Today?
Coming
Neil.
to America.
When is he coming to America?
Today.
Yay!
Turn on your hot light.
No, that's not it. No,
Anybody know the story behind that?
no.
Turn on your hard light.
Oh my.
Was
He
it
wrote
something to
Not
do
coming
with?
to America after the 20th. Am I right, boys?
Is it about heart disease?
Okay, he's known for the jazz singer, Saving Silverman. Oh, soundtrack on Midnight Sky, and yeah, that's it.
No. Okay. It was Jazz Singer. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, because he was young in that movie, all right, pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
He starts out in a black club or something.
Yeah,
And I never
was-
seen that.
he was
I was
the
like-
cantor. He was the cantor at the synagogue.
That's so funny.
Right.
But do you guys think he was a good actor?
No.
No.
He was not. Because it was such a big deal, and then I finally watching it for the first time so many months ago, and I was like, this is not good. I don't like this at all.
No, but it's Neil Diamond, so
yeah, so I don't care because I don't like the movie.
Well, you never hear someone's
whoa,
top 10 being like,
what's happening here? Bitcoin
What?
just hit $96,000.
Oh,
What am I supposed to?
Yay! I
supposed
think.
to do-
yay!
What am I supposed to do with that?
Is that good?
I mean,
Probably.
Doesn't do me no good.
Jeff, I was just watching a really old video on my channel, and you were in the chat. It was the John Malin
Yeah,
discussion video.
where I said something like, "If don't run from him and don't ever look back," or something like that.
I don't remember that part. I just remember, way back then, Bitcoin was only like $5,000, bro. I was telling you to
Still
buy it.
about Bitcoin. Damn it. I'm thinking like, oh, this is like an interesting new story. No, it's Bitcoin.
Gonna have a Bitcoin ticker from now on the.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Bitcoin in 2 years ago. Was it this?
And now it's time for the drawn and quartered Bitcoin moment.
Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin is now at $96,428.
So is that?
I'm
the
not
dip?
serious. I don't actually know what it's at right now, but let me check.
Is that technically the dip, or buy on the dip?
What? It is currently.
I did.
Oh my gosh, it's more than that. It's $96,651. It is on a tear right now.
Oh, that's good. Right?
It is. It is good.
I wonder what news came down then.
Let's see.
Matt Gates is confirmed.
Watcher Guru says Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy Bitcoin investment surpasses $15 billion in profit. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy to launch Dogecast podcast for the Department of Government Efficiency. NVIDIA reports $3.5 billion in revenue for Q3. President-elect Trump team consider creating first ever White House crypto role. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, which is trading crypto on the stock market, is the most traded stock in the U.S. today. Yeah, that's about it for today. Lots of good stuff, and yeah.
Hey, what's the story with?
Don't worry, Jeff. I'll never say I told you so.
Jerk. Jerk.
Okay.
And they call you the jerkmonger.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever criticized. I was just giving you a hard time. Kind of like now.
Give Mike a hard time. This is at this point. It's like, what can we make? A
Give
Neil
him
Diamond
crap
song
wherever you turn.
There you go. Keep it up.
Trial version. You gotta have that in the background every now and then. Yeah.
Well,
Trial version.
Got the backup singers. Trial version.
Doing art with the weird microphone.
We're coming with the trial version
Today?
today.
Whoa. Don't
We'll
push
be
that.
over at Rumble if we get struck, guys.
It's coming.
You're worrying too much, man. We were just. It doesn't even sound like the same song anymore.
Isabel Gomez says he'll never say "I told you so." He'll just imply it very smugly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because
That's
he's never
true.
said such a thing.
That's what Mike does.
I can already hear you laughing like the dog from Wacky Racers.
Muttley? Yeah.
Muttley, yeah.
Who was the quote owner of Muttley?
It's Nigel
know.
Whiplash.
Neil Diamond.
He's
mean
the
Ant?
bad guy from Catch a
Snidely
Pigeon.
Whiplash was a totally different character.
Are you talking about?
Really?
He was also the voice of Captain Hook.
Yes.
In Wacky Races, wasn't it Snidely?
Dick
I thought it was Snidely.
Dastardly.
No,
Dick
Snyder.
Oh, Dastardly Ben.
And Dick Dastardly was also Tigger.
Catch the pigeon. He was also the chameleon in Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. Seven little superheroes, and soon there will be none.
And he was also Gargamel.
One of my favorite episodes of that.
It was.
What? Gargamel.
Dick Dastardly was Tigger and Gargamel, and he also co-invented the artificial heart.
Yeah.
All I want to know is who played Claw.
It does.
Wait a minute, did Neil Diamond make that song too?
No.
Inspector Gadget thing?
Do 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 do. Beep-a-doo. 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 Beep-a-doo.
Inspector Gadget.
Does anybody in the stream know Bob McKnight?
My mother what? What you say about my
What's
mama?
happening? Who's screeching?
It's
Baby.
the what is it? Trial version check.
Does anybody in the stream know Bob?
This is my baby. I'm sorry. I'll mute.
Trial version.
Oh, is that the baby?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's complaining. He's like,
Cassie came in here. It was his wife.
he wants to push out play with the keyboard, but it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm about to unplug the keyboard and just give it to him. So I just keep drawing.
We're giving kids some keyboards.
Da-da-da.
Today.
There's a kid who's teething now. We're gonna give him the keyboard.
He really wants to eat a keyboard. And if he chokes, don't feed him more.
No.
He needs to eat a keyboard.
I did not know that about children. Maybe get the little letters off first. Or maybe that's where the vitamins are.
C K
C-K-D-A.
Sometimes the kids, they want to choke on keys that come from keyboards.
I want to hear Christopher Walken sing Neil Diamond song.
You better not laugh, because it's not a joke.
Doesn't work.
Sorry, I had to rhyme. Oh, they're coming to America today. Oh, I love
That's
it.
more like a William Shatner spoken word song.
Dude,
Oh,
did you
sweet.
hear William
Caroline.
Shatner doing Bill Maher?
No, I
I'm-
didn't see it yet.
I am so disappointed in
Yeah,
William Shatner.
heard
Oh
about
yeah.
I'm like, come on, Bill. Come on, man. You're Captain
to
Flappin'
Canada.
Kirk.
Do you guys see that 30th anniversary or the anniversary AI thing that they did with him though? It's pretty good.
Sweet.
No, what was it?
It was a let me look this up. It was a anniversary for Generations. So they did like this like alternate ending for it using AI, and pretty decent.
Did they fix his hair?
Oh, wait. Are you sure it was AI?
It was what do you call it? Face
Deepfake?
deepfake. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's
asking.
not-
Are you sure? Because I saw that one actor dude who played Doomsday on Smallville had that Will Shatner makeup on, and people are saying, "Gosh, I thought that was AI."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that too. That's pretty crazy. Because he's got a very, very chiseled, very gaunt face. Like his cheekbones are really chiseled in. His chin has that little divot, and all that stuff. And he doesn't look like, you look at him and wouldn't think he looked like Shatner. But wow, it was pretty crazy.
Okay, this thing's called it's called unification.
That
It's the
sounds
Star
like
Trek Generations 30th anniversary.
that sounds cultish. Reunification.
And it's supposed to be like the
You know
final
who I
farewell
always
to
thought looked
that
like
generation.
William Shatner was Michael Myers from Halloween.
Yeah, man.
I thought it was
That's
Mariah
crazy.
Carey.
Ha! Mariah Carey.
You ever seen a side by side of Mariah Carey and the?
No, Mike, look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
I got to see this.
I'm busy. Jeff, that's Jeff's job to do
Jeff.
tasks.
Let's do this in Mariah Carey's for Christmas sake.
Mariah Carey next to Michael Myers.
Jeff,
What?
are you doing it, Jeff?
What was that movie where
Jeff,
it's
Jeff forsook us.
Baby Driver, where he's supposed to get the Michael Myers masks, but he gets the other Michael Myers mask.
Oh yeah, they're all like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said
No,
get Michael
nobody
Myers.
else agrees.
This is Michael Myers.
I think that was actually a mistake in the prop department. They loved it, so they just went with it.
What is it? I meant Michael
the
Myers
only
Halloween
person who
masks.
thinks that Michael
These
Myers
are
looks
Michael
like
Myers Halloween masks.
William Shatner.
Oh, I was watching something today, and they had Mike Myers on there, and he's got white hair now, and he looks like Alec Baldwin.
What?
It's crazy. Yeah, like the older Mike Myers is getting, he's starting to look like Alec Baldwin.
So he's a gunslinger now?
Acting like
But
Alec
snotty and stupid.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah,
shooting his
those,
directors?
That'll
Is he
do,
cute?
donkey. That'll do.
Is he
I
killing
think,
his,
was it
Wife do accents?
Madonna? Madonna, she like had one of these videos where she was taking a bath in milk. She released, and she looked like an Asian woman. I was like, what happened to Madonna?
Yeah, that was after she had her face pumped up.
Yeah.
Ears,
Oh,
her ears
weird
moved
when
behind her
people get-
neck.
people start doing plastic surgery and they don't realize how incrementally weird they're getting.
Yeah, less human.
Dude, she looks rough.
Yeah.
I don't like her like that at all. I didn't think he was all that. The only time I thought I had to change my opinion of her attractiveness, this is just to my estimation. I have my taste. It was when she was, because I finally saw this a couple of years ago, and I had never seen it before. Dick Tracy. I was pretty impressed with her. I still don't care for her voice, though. I don't know why she was that popular in the first place. But
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
she had armpit hair. That's
part of
part
the machine. She
Yeah.
was pumped up by the machine.
And then Ryan Reynolds had to force her on me, and I really hate it.
Why? What do you mean?
He forced that stupid Like a Prayer song on me, and I hate it.
Oh yeah.
Just
Now I'm
like
stuck
a
with it.
prayer.
My kids listen to it now.
I dumped her sneeze when she had an interview, and someone asked her why she has a cross around her neck, and she goes, "I always like to have a good man hanging around my neck." And that's when I was like, done.
Yeah, she's weird.
She was
Weird.
You know, she's like the OG Lady Gaga, Katy Perry. You know, she was like
Yeah.
a
prototype.
the prototype for all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's very much the Lady Gaga of her
Proto
generation.
Gaga, yeah.
Prototype.
Proto Gaga.
Or you could say that Lady Gaga is the cheap knockoff of Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lady Gaga at least wears meat dresses.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's the reason, probably one of the reasons why Mike listens to her.
She wears what?
She owns a meat dress.
Gross.
Do you know how
I'm
much
trying to
jerky
make
I
a
could make out of that dress?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, Mike, you could just take the dress and her with it and make jerky. It'd be great.
Wait a second.
That's
Wait a
disgusting.
second.
Madonna went to or I should say my wife went to the same high school as Madonna did.
What? At the same time?
No. Madonna, I think, is like about 8 years older than me, I think.
Well, did you know that I was actually born in the hospital that Barack Obama pretends he was born in?
Oh,
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Did he sing like a
Kenyan?
prayer?
Okay.
My daughter's doctor who delivered her also delivered James Brolin's grandchild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad treated Andre the Giant in the Bronx.
You're a liar.
Whoa,
I'm a
that's
liar.
awesome.
I just trumped you. Ha! Andre the Giant. bleh.
I love Andre the
Did
Giant.
you know? Okay.
Oh,
Here's
yeah?
Here's a little fact
Well,
about Andre.
I
Hold on,
was
I'm done.
married in the same little white chapel as a bunch of other people.
Yeah, my dad also treated
Dick
Hulk
Van
Hogan's
Patten was one of them.
father.
I saw his picture in there.
That's awesome.
Is this in
Oh
Vegas?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well,
Actually, I could probably Google what famous people were married in the little white chapel in
Oh
Vegas,
yeah.
and it
I
would be a
saw
lot
the
of people.
Beaver from Leave It to Beaver at the airport. He looked really depressed.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Well-
saw Cindy Cindy Lauper at a hotel by the elevator in Las Vegas, and she's shorter than my mom.
Oh yeah.
Was she
Yeah.
was she having any problems with plaque psoriasis?
Oh yeah. Well, I worked with Jane Weedland on a development project.
Oh, I know who that is.
Who's
I
Jane
think-
Weedland?
Great. Now,
The bass guitarist for the Go-Go.
yes, exactly. I was
Oh
thinking
yeah. Trial version.
Oh yeah, trial version.
Oh
And
yeah.
you're bragging about that?
Trial version. Who wouldn't brag?
what?
Do you guys know who Professor Tanaka is?
Tanaka.
that's a really cool name.
Professor Tanaka is Oddjob from James Bond.
Oh yeah.
He's in a lot of movies. Always a bad guy, and yeah, me and my brother used to learn judo from him in Monterey.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
look at
actually,
that. Oh
can't
yeah. That's pretty. You just beat me in all my.
Oh yeah. Well, I took classes from Bruce Lee.
I got a story. You want to hear it about Tanaka?
Oh yeah. I
Okay.
listened to Bruce Springsteen.
Okay, so Tanaka's so
Yeah.
big, right?
How big is he?
Well, I'll tell you. That's a good one. His black belt, they were going to present him with a new black belt, right? at this camp that the school was putting out. And it took 3 black belts and sewn end to end for his black belt. That's how wide he is. And he's actually a big guy. He has this tiny little race car, right? And he drives it from the back seat. He took out the front seat, right? So during the ceremony, right, he's supposed to show up, and then we give him, the little kids run up, give him the black belt, right? This guy never shows up, so everyone's like, what's going on, you know? And then
Probably stuck in his car.
He ate the children.
almost. So everyone's like, after the ceremony, it's a big dinner. So it's like, he'll meet us at the dinner. Sorry, everyone. So everyone goes to the big dinner, and then we're all there eating, and then just waiting. Then he, the door kicks open, and he comes in, and he's just blood covered all over his face, all the way down, right? And he's like, "Sorry, I'm late." Right? And what had happened was he fell asleep going to the camp for the award ceremony, and he drifted off and hit that center divide, right? And he wasn't wearing his seatbelt. He fell asleep. He flew like 8 or 9 feet away from out of the windshield and landed on the side of the road, right? So then when he woke up, he had all this glass all over his skull and everything, right inside his face, and he was all bloody, right? And then he was asking for help, like he was walking down the highway, like trying to wave people down to help. And then he was telling us the story, and he was like, "And nobody wanted to help me." He looked all like a monster. I was like, "Yeah, no one to help you." So like, yeah, we just all the little kids were picking glass out of his skull while he was eating.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Nobody wanted to help
Oh
me.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing, says Buddy Rabbit for $2. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Great. Now how do I top that story? Can I just start making stuff up?
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to go get a soda. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do too.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh, you know what?
What
Mike,
else? Oh, okay.
Hey,
as
do
a
you guys
Christian
remember-
man, would you stop for this guy?
Oh, you have a picture?
No, I don't have a picture, but
Oh.
would you stop for a monster covered in blood with his
Not
thumb
my
out?
family in the car.
Good answer.
Do you guys remember when? Do you guys know who Manu Bennett is?
Who?
Manu Bennett. He played
Manu Bennett.
Deathstroke on Smallville.
Oh. I don't. I'm always amazed if I know an actor, so probably not. But I might recognize him if I saw him.
Oh. Well, he was in the news for a minute because he got in a fight at a hotel during which con was that? During Dragon Con.
Oh.
I think it's Dragon Con.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it Dragon Con or was it Texas? I think it was a con in Texas. And it's the funniest thing was I met him that night.
Mm-hmm.
And we exchanged. I have his email and stuff, but he my friend Oli was actually in the room with him when he hit the guy, and so Oli kind of got, you guys know Oli, he's sometimes in the chat, but he was like talking to Manu all the time because he had to be a witness for that whole thing because this dude just like he like wouldn't let Manu out of the room, and Manu was like freaking plastered, and so he just decked the dude. And it was kind of like nerd news for a minute.
No, was he trying? If he was intoxicated, was the guy trying to keep him from leaving so he wouldn't drive?
No, he didn't even know the guy.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like a
Just
bar.
some guy trying to be tough with Manu Bennett. So.
Oh dear.
Don't do that, maybe?
Don't do that, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe not do that next time. Huh?
Yeah, don't do that. Well, you really shouldn't try and hold anybody against their will. It's really illegal. Yeah.
Mountain Pass Music says, "Hey Mike, did you do a comic called The Imaginaries?" I did. That is my book. I co-wrote it with Ben Avery, and then me and the first series, me and I did like the realistic parts, and then Gregory Titus did the imaginary world stuff.
The next statement is, "Oh, that's great. I hated it."
No, I love that story. One of these days, I'm gonna finish it.
Nice. Do you think it's something that could like cross over with some of your other stories sometime, or do you think it's?
Oh yeah, I fully intend on bringing Superhero G into Blacklist Universe.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But I'd have to spoil the end of the story for that to explain how that's possible. that somebody's imaginary friend can be an actual character in the real universe. But it is a cool story. Okay, Mike, I think I got it without sounding like I'm wagging a finger. Oh, I'll read it later, buddy. Hey, new member, Lily's Sketchpad by Force One Studios. Thank you for joining the channel, Lily's Sketchpad.
Force One, what's up, dog? That's my boy.
What's up?
Hooray, new friends.
That's my homeboy right there.
How much time do we have left?
42 minutes.
Did you answer that, Mike? Hey, Mike, did you do a comic called The Imaginaries?
Yes.
Yep.
We're coming to Imaginaries.
Da, 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 da.
Imaginaries is about what happens to your imaginary friends when you grow up and forget about them. They go to a place called the Imagination.
Nice.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
Or Madam Foster's Home for Imaginary
Telling
Friends?
you what it's about.
That could be where it is.
It's what I think is one of my most important stories.
Oh, look at you teasing. Crazy man. That's right.
He said it. He said it, and he's not taking it back.
Correct.
That's right.
It sounds like a comic book story. So wait, I probably shouldn't ask about it though, because that would be spoilers.
Well, I mean, I can tell you what's already been published. So.
Oh, okay. So do they try to meet up with the kids that imagined them, or do they reconnect?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like when an imaginary friend gets rejected and sent to the imagination, they've lost their best friend. So it's like this commonality that all the imaginary friends kind of go through until they sort of acquiesce to understanding that their creators no longer need them, and so they sort of exist there and try to find a place in their new world.
I think some of those characters should be teddy bears. That's just me.
Yeah, they're called nasty bears because the teddy bears, what happens is a teddy bear is usually shared by multiple kids. Like it's handed down, like one kid will, grow up and it'll stop being their favorite toy and they'll stop being their imaginary friend. And then it'll get handed down to their sister, whatever, or nephew or whatever. And then they end up, when they're in the imagination, they end up being schizophrenic because they have all these different personalities in there.
Mike,
what?
Do you remember me roughing some of those teddy bears? Roughing out?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I actually have an NFT collection for Imaginaries. And Larry helped me kind of design some of the nasty bear heads.
Right. Is that set done and released, or is it one that's coming up later? Or
Oh, it's just on my iPad.
Ah, okay.
And on my Dropbox.
Well, sure.
And all your fine retailers.
Well, no, not yet. We'll get around to that.
That's how retailers work.
Today. Okay, Lily's Sketchpad by Force One Studios says, "Okay, I did it. I just joined, so I'm now a subscriber and a joiner. I never thought I would be such a joiner. LOL."
It's true.
Well, I'm glad you joined here. Now try some of those special emojis you have access to.
Oh, but those would be fun. Are you on our Discord?
Oh yeah,
Force One Studios. What's up, dog? gonna eat some popcorn, so excuse my noise.
That sounds nice.
Oh my
How
goodness!
unprofessional. Oh my god.
Seriously?
My ears.
And the siege was broken.
Oh my stars.
So-
Trial version. Trial version.
Child version.
So is it cheese popcorn, caramel popcorn, or the butter kind?
It's Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar popcorn.
Okay.
I don't
White
know what's
corn
the
pop,
big
what?
deal. Huh?
Boom chicka pop.
Corn pop.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
It's not
Corn
good.
pop. It's about corn pop. I know corn pop. I'm gonna bet about.
Oh, that's right. You was
Bad
a
dude.
bad
Bad dude.
dude.
Elliot, when you used to go to the pool, the kids would run their hand across his leg, and the hair on his leg would smooth out because it was wet, and then it would curl back up.
That's right. It was crazy time out there.
Why do you sound like
Listen, you
Obama?
dog-faced pony soldier.
That's my version of Biden.
Your version
Come
of
on,
Biden
man.
is Obama?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Let's go with that. It's kind of the same.
Or is that
thing.
like the Biden puppet with Obama's hand up as hello?
I don't know. I'm just saying,
You got
you know,
popcorn.
forget about it. Forget
I'm just
about
saying,
this.
Zal. I was just saying, Zal.
Larry.
Come on, man.
I like it, Larry. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I had these hair on my legs. They were blind. And they would stand up in the water.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go into the rest of that. That might get that might get us pulled.
I think we're
Right,
all
Billy.
glad about that too.
I still have my I Love Little Girls song with Biden.
Whoa.
I love you.
I
Make
love
me
little
feel so-
girls, they make me feel so good.
I want to start World War III. We're bombing little Russia.
We're bombing from America.
Today.
None of that.
The bombs are coming from America.
Come on, there you go. The bombs are coming from America.
Lord Almighty.
Did you guys
Yeah.
know that a bomb cyclone hit Washington?
A what?
What?
A bomb cyclone.
A weather pattern thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Trees down, roofs ripped off of.
Yeah, we had some strong winds earlier on. It was pretty
sounds
crazy.
like the hand of God.
Really? Well, what? When was this? Is it kind of a season?
Earlier today? Yeah, it was
Earlier today.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was like around 5 or something along that line.
Where was this at?
I'm in Virginia, Southern Virginia, and which means I'm not too far from, at least relatively speaking, I'm not too far from Washington, so it doesn't surprise me they got hit with it.
I think they're talking Washington State, not Washington, D.C.
Really? Oh,
Really?
okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
That would have been more
Dang it,
interesting.
Kevin.
I knew
Yeah.
that, man.
You ruined all of it.
Yeah, I did.
I like the
Been-
Kevin's version better.
Santa
Yeah,
Ana.
well, yeah, exactly. One can hope. No, I'm kidding. Only partially. Screw you, FEMA. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, how
that was
they
great.
dealing with North Carolina?
As far as I know of, it's going really, really slow. Although they do have some roads built, and apparently some people were supposed to be promised trailers for people to live in, and or not trailer, but like the FEMA trailers or whatever, and they still haven't shown up. Like 720 of them were supposed to show up, and they haven't shown up. So, You guys suck.
They get their $750.
Yeah, I know exactly right.
They accidentally got mailed to Ukraine.
Don't worry about it. It's just some white redneck. We don't care. You don't matter if you happen to be over there, poor people in the woods. Anyway.
Ukraine's probably where they sent all those plastic caskets that they had there.
Do you remember when Jesse Ventura did all that research on that show and he showed all the FEMA caskets?
FEMA caskets.
Let's go, Mean
I
Gene.
Well, let me tell you.
I think I saw somewhere that the Amish were making little houses to send up because nobody else had them. Boy, they can build little structures in a hurry. And so there's like this entire little cute village.
They're like, this ain't even half a barn.
I know, right? What are you talking about? I can make a ton of these. Let's just get Jebediah and
How much time do we have left?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
I'm done.
No, you're not.
I am totally
Get
done,
back
dude.
to work, Elliot.
No, I'm done. I'm eating my popcorn.
There you go. Is your popcorn
Let
done?
the man eat his popcorn in peace.
By the way, did anybody read the first issue of G.I. Joe? And by anybody, I mean
Kevin?
Oh no, I haven't read a comic in so long. Oh my gosh.
People,
Dude,
do people still make comics?
I'm so upset.
Oh
So
no.
upset. But it's so good.
Uh-huh.
But I'm upset.
Yeah, I know
Somebody-
you were telling me that it had some good stuff going on, and I just haven't. Go ahead.
Somebody died, and I'm very upset.
Cobra Commander.
There's only so many characters. You'll get to it eventually, but
Was it G.I. Joe?
Gosh, you know what? You're not.
If it was Duke, don't worry, he'll come back.
It better not be Snake Eyes. Is it Snake Eyes?
No, but who is that?
Damn it! I should have never asked.
Yeah, he died recently, but I think he's back.
Dang.
I don't know.
They've been trying to replace Snake Eyes with female Snake Eyes for a while now.
Yeah.
But they did, but he's back. I think. I don't know. I haven't read Larry Hammer's run.
Yeah, he's back and he can talk.
What?
Yeah, that's it. He talks now. Yeah, which I don't like that. Like, come on.
I don't like that too.
Awesome.
But the fix is in. They've been trying to replace him with the female version.
But I'm telling you,
which is hilarious.
that issue was like my jaw dropped. Like, no, but I'm a G.I. Joe guy, so
Yeah.
and this is one of my personal favorite Joes, and I'm very sad.
Oh man, I
So
hate
it
that.
is a Joe, not a bad guy. Okay.
Oh man,
Yeah. There was only one
The shipwreck?
G.I. Joe, and he wasn't 12
I'm not
inches
gonna-
high.
I can't tell you guys. It'll ruin it for anybody else,
Okay.
unless
So we're
nobody
gonna-
cares. Because I can't wait to say it.
Elliot, you're the only one who cares.
Was it Bazooka?
It
was
was
it
rock
Joe?
and roll.
No, man.
Yes. I'm so.
That was
upset.
one of my first GI Joes.
Me
Shoot,
too.
man.
Oh, I forgot. Kevin cares. You ruined it, Elliot.
How dare you? Elliot?
And
Well,
the reason why
anyway.
he was one of my favorites is he was one of my first ones, but he had a second left arm, and I was always perplexed. I was like, I don't know what to do with him. He's got two left arms, so I just used to pretend he was handicapped or something.
Okay.
He was
That's
he
interesting.
had
Did he have a right arm?
he had two arms, but they were both left arms.
Wait,
Was that a line wide problem, or was that just something that happened to yours?
I don't know, it's just mine, and I remember it, and that so I had to break the thumb just so I could get it out of my head. Like, no way, man. He looks weird, man. He looks weird.
Because that actually happens a lot nowadays with action figures, or at least certain companies anyway, because they misassemble them in the Chinese factory.
It took forever for me to get an Iceman because I wanted to get the Amazing Friends.
Yeah.
I finally get him. He has 2 left legs, 2 left calves.
It
Why does he
sounds
look
like
so
they're
dumb?
assembling them at the Chinese opium factory.
But at least he's still a hetero, right?
In my head canon, yeah.
Amazing Friends Iceman. He's a hetero.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was 80, so this was when he was cool. So you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Get it? The Iceman. He's cool.
Yeah.
I
What
got
you did there.
I don't get it.
Mike whispers, "I don't get it." Anyway, this is looking really good there, Hal.
Thank you.
I'm just concerned about how masculine she is, but yeah.
Well, I figured I'd double, triple down on what they're doing. So I got.
Oh, is he trans or is she trans?
It's Shrek.
I like that cod piece. I just don't understand.
That used to be donkey.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay, that's mean and disturbing.
That's okay. It's just the trial version.
Child.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like was it Hawkins?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the girlfriend for Stephen Hawking. Try Uber.
Let's go on a date.
Or we're gonna get into Family Guy territory here, man.
I'm sorry, man. It's just how I feel about him. Anyway, my Helga has a brassiere on, a metal brassiere. She's ready.
Why is the skull in the middle so long?
It's
That's
donkey.
what I said.
You missed it. It's donkey.
It's part of our whole conversation, Michael.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Why would you say such a thing?
I made you breakfast, and it's happy to see you.
Yeah, and I told them it's okay. It's just a trial version of it.
Trial
You can get another belt later.
Yes.
And now you're caught up.
That's the way the cookie crumbled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
The rest of the story.
Let's lose tonight. Hail Satan.
Wow.
You got dark all of a sudden. And I'm not talking about daylight savings.
Nice
When
try.
does that happen? Are we there yet with daylight savings?
Yeah, that passed.
We did?
Well, I
You
mean,
don't
it's
notice because your phone does it for you.
No wonder I've been late everywhere.
you don't have a phone, you just have a watch.
Yeah, his phone's telling him the correct time. He's like, no, it's wrong. It hasn't changed since daylight savings.
I keep changing it and changing it back. Why is this stupid thing fighting me? Stupid Samsung.
Why am I late everywhere? I know I'm right. Oh boy.
Gosh, no wonder I didn't get that medication on time. Anyway. Speaking of medication, man, I gotta pick up some medication. It's gonna cost me another 80. I just spent $90 on some medication. I gotta spend $80 on medications.
Oh man.
You know,
tired
you
of
just
being
grow
mortal.
your own, bro.
Yeah, I should.
Daylight
man.
savings is killing me.
So's diabetes.
Oh, no.
None of you will listen to me about carnivore.
Fake laugh hiding real tears.
My carnivore can't help me now.
Yes,
It's
it
over.
can.
No. It
Yes,
might help me grow
can.
some
The
new
Harvard
teeth or something.
study showed 98% of the people on there who had diabetes cured it with carnivore diet.
I can't afford to eat like that. Don't you know that's what
You don't
our
have to
kids
eat
eat
filet
for?
mignon. Jeez.
No, but you know,
Really?
I can't. Apparently,
Just
I can't even
ribeye.
have. I can't have any of your beef jerky because you keep eating it all.
Well, that's
Mike doesn't.
You're
You want
killing
fat
him.
women?
You're killing him.
killing him.
You want fat
Killing
women?
me.
I'm killing him.
I'll be dead.
Trial version.
Get
Is there a
more
trial
good.
version for death?
I wish, right?
I tried it.
I don't
and
like
I don't
this.
like
I don't like
Money
it.
back.
Can I go back?
it. It doesn't fit. I want something different.
Fair.
Standing in a giant customer
For
service
me
line.
to live is Christ and to die is gain.
Tombstone
But not
there.
today.
Did you just do that in a Conan voice?
What?
Yeah.
To live is Christ, to die.
Not a puma.
The Bible's adventurous to me. I find it very, very
Adventuring, adventure-y.
adventurous.
What's my favorite
Yeah, I want to hear Arnold like read the Psalms.
It's the element.
See what happens there.
I have Johnny Cash reading the New Testament.
Yea, though I walk through the
That's
valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me.
Awesome.
And your rod and your staff, they comfort me.
Oh, son of a gun.
Flowers for around here.
Hear my word, son. Don't lay down with the harlot. Oh my gosh. Take it easy.
Subscribed. Where do I subscribe?
I'll start a new YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Arnold reads the Bible.
Yeah. I ain't kidding, man. I need a radio in the background. I'll put that down.
Remember when I told you you would get into the kingdom of heaven? I lied.
I lied.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Arnie. Yeah, God bless you.
We will not side with you, devil.
Get thee behind me, Satan!
Yes.
Whoa, take it easy, Arnie. This is crazy. Seminary with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let me explain to you about the Nephilim. Blah, blah. Sheesh. Mike Miller taught me.
I'm the commandment pooper.
Remake 7, but with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's in the box?
For homework, I want you to watch cross examinations.
Be great.
It's either that or he's cheating.
You are weak like little crack that I break in my fingers. I'm not that good at Arnold, but
Thou art my battle axe and weapon of war. That's Jeremiah.
The average is 4 kills per game, so this guy's.
That was okay, Jeff. That was more like a Wolfgang Puck a little bit.
Wolfgang Puck.
For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever.
And I said to Pharaoh, "Let my people go, and I make you pizza." Wolfgang Puck.
I said,
So let it be written. So let it be done.
oh,
Brenner.
No, Elliot. I bet you if you actually read the Bible as Christopher Walken, you could build a YouTube channel out of it.
Oh, that'd be awesome too.
you know what? That's what AI is for.
I know his trick. I know Christopher Walken's trick. Why he sounds like that. He says he takes out all the punctuations from his scripts.
Yep.
I take all the punctuation out of all my scripts. I got nothing else. I don't know how to do it.
I can't.
I don't know if I can get that far and keep the voice going.
I carried this punctuation in my butt for years.
So,
I like that scene.
so
Uncomfortable hunk of
David,
metal. Up, man.
and I spared you, Saul. Don't forget that there was me, David, who spared you.
Oh, that's good.
There's nothing gay about it.
It's amazing. How you do that so well.
All right, folks. I got to run. I want to finish it, but I got to run. I got to call some people and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even came in, Larry. Thanks for hanging out.
Do you have your picture posted somewhere so we can see it? Or
I'll call you, Elliot.
You're gonna call Larry Elliot?
No. I say Larry's gonna call Elliot.
Come on, some lives.
Call
I
some friends of mine and see if they know what happened.
Oh my goodness! I hope everything's okay.
Well, no, he's dead.
What?
His friend died.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Incredible artist, just absolutely amazing.
Can you say who?
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Bob McKnight. Robert McKnight.
Why does that sound familiar?
It does sound familiar.
Is he an animator?
Yes.
Oh.
Goodness.
He's a character designer. Incredible. That was incredible. Anyway. All right, everybody. Have a good night. See you next time.
Hey, good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry.
No.
Goodbye.
So sad.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, baby.
No.
Please.
So wait a couple minutes first.
Some of us are trying to work.
Mike,
I was
that's
trying to
really nice.
lighten the mood.
What?
Michael, that's really nice. So to do it
Oh,
now.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Love you doing this. Great.
Speaking of that, so who watched the fight?
I did.
What fight?
So rigged. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say I made $25 million.
That's why he was
25
biting his glove. Because he was
What do you
just freaking, he couldn't stand the fact that he couldn't take the head off of this kid.
Yeah. You know he could.
That's true.
Yeah, he could. Did you see
There's
the
so many,
video that posted? I think it posted today or yesterday, where you see the angle where he's just fully pulling his punch before it connects.
Yep. I saw that. I noticed when he came out, I was like, oh, this is rigged. I knew right away because the way he came out to the ring, you can tell he was contemplating stuff. He didn't come out like, like Savage Mike Tyson. He came out
He
like
wanted to tear it
worried.
off.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
I'm a terrible actor.
It's gonna
I'm a
suck.
terrible.
I gotta let this little kid beat me.
I
But
promised to give a
gotta
good
do it
show, but
'cause
I can't do it.
I ain't got no money left. I gotta buy some more pigeons. Pigeons need food.
I need mushrooms. I need some more weed. It's crazy over here. I can't do it very well anymore. And this
And
guy,
this guy owns tigers, right?
I have a few. I have a few tigers.
And he doesn't
They're
care about his legacy. Did you see that interview?
Yeah, that poor kid.
Interview with the little kid, and the kid's like, "What do you think about your legacy?" Nothing matters. Everything. We're all just gonna die and be dust. It's like, oh, that's
Next
thanks,
thing
Mike.
you know, you're in the grave. You're melting. Your flesh is melting off your bones.
Did you hear? It's funny you mentioned that because did you hear the question that came to Trump about Matt Gaetz? He goes, "Are you gonna reconsider?" He goes, "No." I was like, oh, wow. Okay. Well, there you go. I answered the question. How about somebody could read the Bible as Trump? That'd be pretty fun.
he grabbed the stone. It was a little stone. And he launched it at the giant.
Everybody loved it. It was really good. Everybody
Noah built the best ark. It was the greatest.
People say
it's the best.
it
It's
was
the
the
best
best.
everybody say. They said it was the best.
Yeah, his embellishments would be classic. I like to say, I listen. Okay, maybe the Bible's too far, but if he would read to us the night before Christmas, that'd be dope.
Come on.
Not a creature
about-
was stirred.
how
Not
about-
one of them. They were so scared. They were so
How
weak.
about the cat in the hat?
Not even a
Eggs
mouse.
in
But a
hand.
mouse, mouses are very small.
Mouses.
Mice. Some people say mice.
If I had a mouse in my house, I'd probably have it exterminated. But that's another place. At this house.
He might have a nice little place in the house made out of gold.
So what do you think's going on with that judge? You think they're gonna come back in 2057 to try him again?
That's
I wouldn't put it past anybody, man. They're just wanting to do whatever they can to him. They want to. Somebody thought about it and thought they were going to hold this over him for the duration of his presidency. Like, oh, hey, he's going to drop the hammer at any time during his presidency. You know, so it's like, hey, you got to go to jail.
Did you see Sunny Huston? Sunny
Oh,
Huston
that was the best.
The like she was a kidnapped.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I watching right here? This is crazy.
What happened?
Well,
Sunny
she was,
Huston on
she
The
was
View.
spreading a rumor
Yeah.
about Matt Gaetz, about something that they had investigated, but she was
Yeah.
acting as if it was all true, and
Mhm.
like Matt Gaetz's lawyer apparently got in
Oh
contact
yeah,
with him and
yeah.
made her make this statement, and she it was, oh my gosh, the look on her face was just
yeah.
Oh no, right?
She was so
Joseph-
sour.
Joseph Peck has come up with Trump reading the Bible here. People were saying he was crazy, but he didn't listen. He built the boat. It was a magnificent boat, the biggest boat. That's what people say, but it was magnificent. It was a magnificent ark.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I can't do it, but that's
Nah, that was good.
Sometimes you have to drag it to go horse.
The greatest.
Well, I didn't close the door of my office. I don't want to wake up my wife.
It's alright. I'm getting over the flu. It hurts to try to do that voice.
Oh.
tell you what,
I can always do it as walking. People
There you
were
go.
saying he was crazy, but he didn't listen. No, that's not it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that was
I blame
awful.
you, Amy.
He built a boat, and it was a magnificent boat, the biggest boat. That's what people say, but it was
So
magnificent.
Jeff, you're not good at voices.
I think he's magnificent. Thank you, Jeff.
Honestly,
some people
hey.
say Jeff is magnificent.
Honestly, Jeff, I would listen to your impersonations of famous characters reading the Bible.
I know.
Suck it, Mike.
You could do.
Is that your alt account?
No, Mike. He's a member. I wouldn't spend money on the membership.
Oh wow!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wow. That's a deep cut right there. That's a deep cut right there. Hurts. It hurts. Heaven, my.
I appreciate all of my channel members. Thank you for being part of this community and supporting our ability to come here. Actually, it doesn't really support it because we'd do it anyways, but we do appreciate it.
Except Jeff.
Except Jeff. Jeff doesn't appreciate anything. He's got a heart of stone. He's a bitter old man.
Meantime.
Thus far, you're not
on the
wrong, Mike.
side of heaven.
So far, so good.
I'm failing to see the lie here.
In the
No lies
meantime,
detected.
I'm gonna keep on loving you.
You're loneliness.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You're killing me.
Don't.
I must confess, I still believe.
Free fur, fee fur, fur, fee fur, 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 fee fur, fur.
Show
Austin
me
Powers?
something.
How about this
Hey,
word?
baby, one more time.
Why is everyone using the word Schadenfreude all of a sudden?
I love that word.
That's a very strange word to me.
It's a wonderful word.
It's a
Especially when
strange-
you're watching people who tried to destroy your life slowly crumbled into misery and despair. Ah,
I think you taught me that word, Michael.
probably.
You're like, what's Schadenheimer?
Schottenheimer. I don't know.
just
Did you
made
work
that up.
on the nuke?
I just made that up. Schottenheimer, yeah.
About that, yep.
Schottenheimer.
Schadenfreude.
Did anybody see the movie about the guy that made the bomb?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. Speaking of Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer.
The Schottenheimer, the motion picture. Everybody see that?
I thought it was good, but I'd only need to watch it once. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Oh yeah.
What did it have to do with Barbie?
Oddly, I think it had to be.
That was good.
I think it's a movie you kind of, to get the full effect, you had to see it like in a theater with just crazy speed. I saw it in IMAX.
Yeah.
And it was really like an IMAX experience. I haven't
exactly what it
watched
was.
it on a TV. I just don't think it would be the same.
It wasn't action packed or anything, but yeah, the music was what pulled you
the
in.
sound. It was like really.
Why is IMAX needed for sound? Why can't you just put like headphones or something?
Because like, dude, it's so like encompassing. It just like, well,
It's
I
like-
mean, yeah, you could.
It's like listening to a live band.
Well, the headphones don't let you feel the sound.
Yeah, the
right?
vibration of the nuclear bomb going off,
Yeah, it feels like you're watching a concert, not a
or a nuclear
Really?
bomb.
What's all that?
nuclear bomb.
I don't generally go to IMAX, but my friend wanted to go see it in IMAX, and I was glad I did.
All right, what's the next one we're all seeing? Well, I think I'm going to go see. I haven't gone to the movies like in a couple years. Actually, maybe longer than that. I'm thinking about going to see Nosferatu and support that movie.
That's the only one I care about. That's it.
Yep, that's the one I'm
I will
excited
probably-
Is that
for
the one
the
with
most.
Willem Dafoe?
Yes. And the It guy's playing, isn't it?
Skarsgård.
Yeah, he's playing Nosferatu, right? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
There's another one out called Werewolves I want to go see. That's coming up on December 6th. And there's the guy, what's that guy's name? Remy something, who played
Rami Malek.
Yeah, Malek. There, I just saw it's kind of like a spy thriller thing. It's called The Amateur. And it's about basically an IT guy who has to fight off terrorists, and he's like absolutely a horrible field agent. So he uses the stuff he knows how to do, and it looks really interesting.
Oh, cool.
But that one I would probably see in a theater.
Oh, who asked about Barbie?
I was asking about that. They're talking about the movie.
Yeah, it came out at the same time. So
Yeah, it came out
like
the same weekend, so it was like the battle of
Barbenheimer.
So they're calling it Barbenheimer because they're saying, "Oh, you get to watch both of them the same day." So you're in the movies for like 5 hours.
Oh wow.
Isabel Gomes says, "Cute art, Kevin."
Thank you, Isabel. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You got me thinking of ElfQuest.
Oh yeah. I can see that. I can definitely see that now.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
So let me just talk to you guys about this comic.
Yeah.
This comic, The Destructor. I read it today, and it's got me thinking about. I mean, I'm not in a situation where I can work on comics, but it's got me thinking about. Do you guys
Neil
think
Diamond?
at all? No, well, probably because same time frame. Do you guys think at all that old comics like Silver Age? This isn't quite Silver Age. This is almost. What do you call 75? Is that almost Bronze Age?
I think that's Silver Age, 70s.
Silver Age, I think might be. Yeah, maybe. Well, anyway, it reads super cool. Like, the writer is this guy Lieber. The reason why I liked it though is it was fast. There's a lot of content in here. It was very compressed.
Lieber, you say?
Like
Lieber.
Stanley Lieber?
Like Stanley Lieber?
I wonder. Larry Lieber.
That's
his brother.
Yep. That's
No
Stanley's
kidding.
brother.
Yeah, that's Stanley's brother.
Was he the one that started Marvel? Who started Marvel?
Maybe it's Martin Goodman or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it was. All right. So yeah, this was written by I'm sorry. It was edited by Larry Lieber. This was written by Archie Goodwin.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Drawn by Steve Ditko, inked by Wally Wood. I mean, I mean, Ditko is an acquired taste, but I like him. But anyway, it starts off. It's this character. Let me read. Anyway, they're not going to read it all, but it's about this guy who becomes he wants to be a gangster in somewhere in an area in Jersey.
Forget about it.
And
gangsters in Jersey.
It's very weird like that. So, are you guys familiar with Mr. A, Ditko's book, Mr. A?
Yeah. I haven't read it, but I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, same here. But what's interesting about this is that you could tell it has some of that stuff going on.
Objectivism.
A little bit of Spider-Man too, which was weird, but it's just different enough. But what I liked about it was the pacing. Like it read like the way I feel like comics should be written. Like very abbreviated, very just easy to follow. It told you the whole story in one issue. I thought that was pretty cool. Does that work anymore?
Yeah.
Who would read something like this?
Well, it's all about. It does work in the indie scene, but retail places want to do stretched ass storylines so they can sell more books, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
I mean, there's a lot in this book, man. It's super packed. Let me see. It's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, yeah. Self-contained stories, as they call it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. I'm trying to read the page count. 9, 10, 11. There's a lot of ads in here. Remember, like the Sea Monkeys? 12.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
13, 14. Man, a lot of ads. 15, 16. That was where their money came from back then, right?
Yep.
17, 18. 18 pages. Huh. It's pretty small, but it feels like there's a lot packed in these 18 pages. A guy goes through the whole arc. He starts off wanting to be a bad guy. His dad sacrifices himself to save his son from one of the guys he's been messing with, who happens to be a scientist who gives him the serum that helps him heal his wounds, and he becomes this super character. And he even has a growth in his power set throughout the story, all in 18 pages.
Oh.
But it's like it's just moving so quickly. But like it's some of it, I could imagine that it would be not fun to read for some people. But as I was reading, I was like, man, I kind of remember how books were like this back then.
How many
Like
pounds per pages?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 6 to 7 panels.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, you would have to have a lot,
11,
right?
12.
To have
5, 6,
that
7.
rich of a story.
It's just if you get a chance to find it online or something. There's even like a one of those panels where the guy's having like a weird dream sequence. Like he's it looks like it kind of reminds me of the way Ditko used to draw Doctor Strange. You know how you were packing a lot of stuff in Strange? So here the guy is in the middle of the panel and he's like holding his head like and then around him is the same story that just happened over the last 4 or 5 pages, but it's like recounting it like it's in a dream sequence, like he's bugging out. And I'm like, man, that's a lot of stuff. So that's only 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 panels. This is like a Mike Miller book.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You would need like an average of 7 to 9, or I think per page.
Yeah.
To go through what you're talking about, like a dream sequence too. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty.
18 pages.
There's a climax. Like, so the guy starts off. Okay, I'll just tell you the beats. The guy starts off as a gangster. he's asking questions, too many questions, and the guy who's like the big boss wants to get him iced. So he sends this gangster, one of his goons, after him. And meanwhile, this is at the same time he's talking to his father. His father's like, "You gotta do something with your life." He goes, this is crazy, Pop.
Right.
And then
I don't want to do nothing with my life.
then the guy was just told to go kill him in the previous page, and that by the end of the next page, he's already coming in guns blazing. I'm like, wow, that's fast. But then I was like, I like that. It's like you got the whole story there so far, and this is just the beginning.
If you think about that sequence right there, what else would you need in between, right? That's pretty logical, right?
That's what I liked about it, is that like I start thinking about things like, oh, maybe I draw him getting up. Oh, but if he's getting up, now he's gonna stand up. Oh, now he's turning his head. But here it's just like, just get to the main idea of what's coming next. Just pop, pop, pop. Like here,
right.
So they think he's dead, right? But because his father gave him the serum, he's healing, and now the bullets are ejecting from his body. So he's like, he gets up, pop, and the guy and the coroner's like, "Holy, the kid's alive! It's not possible! Take that thing off his face! He isn't dead! I know he isn't!" He's lunging after his father, and then he's covered the body.
Okay, pencils down. Your time's up.
All right.
Just get up, Pop. Listen to this drama. Get up, Pop. Get up. If I'm alive, he's got to be too. You took those bullets for me. Gave me that stuff to drink. That's enough. You shouldn't have to die. Easy, son. And then now the cops are trying to hold him back, and they were wearing green, by the way. Easy, son. It's too late. No! Maybe, but not him. He was just starting to have some success. Boy's like a wild animal. Better give him something fast. Never saw anybody so shut up act this way. And then, of course, and I'm like, and there's 3 more panels, by the way, I haven't read yet. And I'm just like, wow, man, that's a lot of activity.
Right. And some time for him to actually kind of hang on it a little bit and, feel that, not just.
Okay, well, while we have this conversation, here's Amy's piece.
That's right, sis.
Mike, this is a comic art channel on YouTube.
I know, I'm just letting everybody know whose piece this is because the poll is already up in the chat.
God forbid I mentioned something about the creative
Continue
process.
with your conversation,
No,
Elliot. I'm
I don't
just
want
letting
to.
people
No.
know this is Amy's piece. Because
There's
the poll
even
is up.
There's even another bad guy. The guy gets another guy from Ohio.
Another bad guy.
Yeah, he's called the what's he called? He's called
the Ohioan.
No. He's got a crazy name like the something Slayer.
Oh,
it's like, what? What is this guy? He looks like, remember how Spider-Man starts off with the wool mask when he's a wrestler?
Oh yeah.
He's got one of those on. He's got a fedora, so he's a little bit of Mr. A.
Wait,
he's the Slay Master is
As
what
long
he
as we
is.
have Elliot talking, here's Elliot's artwork.
He has a ski mask and a fedora?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's cute.
I like
She
this
looks
short.
like
That is
Yeah.
a very unique
Adult.
direction you went with this, Elliot.
What do you mean?
She looks like she could go hit a dragon with that thing, and it'd be like,
Look.
"Ow, I'm gonna rethink some of my life choices."
What is she
She's got-
wearing on her chest?
She's
He's
got
all
like,
grown up.
She's got those. Yeah, she's got those metal brassiere things. Oh, I didn't put the line between.
It's armor.
Hold on.
It looks like she's got her earmuffs and they're just resting on her chest.
They're just furry things, man. Don't get
Hey,
mad.
pencils down, man. Pencils down.
They're armor pasties.
Yeah, no, they're like
Furry
they
face.
cover her up, and then she's got the skull thing. She's got the skull thing on her shoulder. She's got a shield with studs. She's got the mace thing. She's got the fur boots. She's got torn pants.
Those are cute boots.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of Viking-ish.
Yeah,
Oh, that's all I got.
like her cape.
I did my best.
Armored pasties, says Amar Hawkman.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
All right, next up we got
Anyway.
Howl.
Schreckenstein. Yeah.
I love the little dragon. It's so cute.
I've got the donkey skull in my donkey.
Howell, got anything to say about this? Alan, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, I had this whole. I was doing the Shrek voice and everything.
He's so sad. I just did the Shrek voice and everything. Oh well.
Oh well.
Wow.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, this is crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, well, if they want to put an Uggo in there, they better triple down. So that's what I did.
Word.
Fair point. Fair point.
I
All
love
right.
little dragons.
Next up is mine.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, wow.
She's got Thor's
She's
hammer
going
on
up
her
there,
little
too.
belt buckle thing because,
Couldn't
she's
wear that.
a Viking.
I like the design on the X.
Oh,
That is nice.
This looks a little extra to me.
a little extra.
What? What's that? Oh yeah, this isn't a competition. I forgot.
It's from.
I kept the little ring thing that she has. Whoops,
Oh, that's
that's
neat.
a brush or something.
Like a little
I did it.
headband.
And I kept the leafing whatever a little shorter, not as short as her. Hers is like super short in the show or in the movie. So it's
It
kinda
looks good, man.
weird.
It looks good.
Thank you. Zingo.
But she's not.
Zingo.
She doesn't like a black girl though.
That's correct.
Oh, my bad.
She sort of looks like Steven Tyler on a blonde wig.
Hmm. I can see
I
that.
was crying when I met you.
Not enough scars.
To forget you.
You looks like a lady. That's
All
awesome.
right, let's switch the camera up so we can see people's
I'll die in the first 10 seconds.
cover.
Where's
Why is
Kirby's
this
stuff
not
at?
working? There we go.
Oh,
Look
how
at that.
pretty.
That's
All right.
electronic.
She's doing
I
the
like that.
chop.
Yeah, I got the baby in the arm. I'm gonna be sore because my arm's shaking right now.
Whoa.
So I couldn't go into detail or anything. I was like, I'll just block everything out. Go with this. Yeah, so
It's good.
Why
It's
is
good.
my
got
thing
her.
on? What is that? What is that? What are you doing? What is this?
This one? That's her spirit animal right there. It's called a mic. she's like, yeah.
By
It's
the
giving her power.
power of Mike's skull.
And then,
That's actually a very good picture of Mike.
I want
yeah,
his ponytail.
Yeah, that's not part of the picture. I just put that there. Oh, you put it side by side.
Oh, I can't.
Wow.
So I put the dragon in. I saw the dragon had a big old jaw and everything. And again, I wish I could go into detail, but I couldn't today.
Dragon's got a big old jaw. Oh yeah.
I love that Mike's fighting with her.
Unspeakable accent on there.
All right.
Really,
And
really nice energy in that.
well, not
There goes
last.
the bell.
We have to go to Melissa, but this is the thing. How I have to do it. I have to go through who is digital and then who is showing their what. So, Kevin, you're next, and then we'll get to
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, look at this.
Missy. Oh, Kevin, you changed your hair. I thought you were going to do the braids.
A little bit. I mean, I put a little one in here, but I didn't do what you were doing because you were doing it. So, anyway.
Well, that didn't stop Elliot.
Aww.
Or
No, I tell you what,
Amy.
I'm a little mad because I didn't put the dragon, but I think I know why. I think she ate her dragon. But this here,
So cute.
I like it. I like the fin, the wings on her head,
Mm-hmm. These are nice. What a neat headband.
and that axe is a Stephen Platt axe.
Dude, look at
Platt.
It's actually He-Man's axe. If you look at the little thingies there,
Oh man,
Oh, that's
sneaking the little things in there. But
she's gonna moiderize him.
It's a battle damaged He-Man axe.
Oh man. I've got the power.
Does that mean that her chest flips when she gets hurt?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't finish the feed or anything like that. I was trying to get to the dragon, but there we go.
Yeah, still awesome. Whatever.
That's
Oh,
good,
it's
man.
so cute. Oh my gosh.
So there's my redesign of Astrid.
Well done.
She's-
Well done. Speaking of well done, where's Weldon?
Yeah, where is he?
All right, here is Melissa's.
Frederick?
Sorry about the pale
Larry-
line art.
did
Switching
Larry
layers,
upload it?
and for some reason everything just went really pale. Oh, it's okay. It was just like okay.
And I feel like you're playing it, the animation
I
backwards.
found, oh gosh, you can't see anything hardly. I made
What
a.
happened to the layers?
I don't know. Which is like I was switching layers around, and then the line art just got super pale.
Oh, the gray layer got moved on top of the lines.
I switched it back, but it still does that.
How strange. I'll have to look at that later.
I appreciate it.
Like
I tried to use like a traditional like headdress, kind of like
sure.
headband on her, and there was a if you look carefully, there's like a triquetra there. I was gonna do like everyone was doing multiple pigtails. I was gonna try to do. I could only had time to do 2 pigtails, so I was gonna do 4 because everyone else is going to 2. If I go to try it all, I had to go for 4, but I just couldn't. It was just 2. Even doing the 2 pigtails like off sync, I couldn't copy my paste on 2 more ponytails in time, unfortunately.
I really like her face.
Oh, thank you.
And you do have a good flow on the animation.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's kind of, we're just grooving along in the wind.
Isn't that the triune symbol on her hat?
Yep.
Oh, I see
I
it
thought
now.
it was triquetra.
Yeah, it's that's what that is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was John Bonham.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
All right, and
God.
let's also see. Did Larry drop anything before he left?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
I don't see nothing.
Let's see. I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Here's
in
F
draw.
in progress. I don't know what.
Spellsabug.
Hard to see. Oh, Failsbug.
Oh, he finishes it later.
Oh,
You
okay,
can scroll
good.
down.
All
Yeah.
right, let's go to Doug Smith then. Hey now.
That's cute.
Hey,
Okay.
come on.
That's just fun.
I like the little
Let's see what the music.
bangs, the little
Yeah.
flip in the-
Doug's got that style.
Where's her organs?
Like
Remember
the
that?
Axel
Hey,
Hudson.
Ren.
Well, there you go.
Phil?
That's what the force. It's awesome.
Dun, 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 dun,
Like
dun,
Broomhilda.
dun,
Yep.
dun, dun, dun,
Ride of the
dun.
Valkyries.
That is a very muscular horse, I will say.
Yep. It's biceps on biceps.
All right. Next up, we've got Elrod, little orphan Astrid.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks great.
Aw.
Yeah.
So cute.
Little orphan Astrid.
Tomorrow.
Mike, I gotta take off right now. I'm
All
sorry.
right, Kirby. Thanks for coming, man.
Something's just come up.
Take care of that baby.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you, Kirby.
Later, Kirby.
Thank you for everything. I enjoy this. I enjoy drawing with you guys and everything. I'll see you guys.
Oh, yeah,
See you, buddy.
Night.
I know why. He
Avida
likes the
saying.
Oreo board.
Alamo,
He likes-
Juan Soto. That's cute.
Ah, that's fancy.
Very cute. I wonder if she'd be
Nothing to say?
throwing that, like, eat. But then you'd really be in a pickle if you threw your spear and you missed.
Yeah.
Accurate.
And just kind of hanging out.
Okay, Felsbud, we don't do color here, but we'll look at it just for your fun. All right.
Green and
green
purple.
nose. That's funny. All right. Next up, we have Juan Soto with "I'm hunting for dragons."
She's cute. I like the little pigtails.
Yeah, it's kind of a Dr. Seuss or
That little Cindy Lou.
Charlie Brown, or trying to figure out. It seems familiar, doesn't it?
The smile is very Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. Do you remember the kid on the lemon heads?
Oh, Luca Candy?
Yeah.
Is this one makes a really sour face?
That's the one.
Is that what you think it is?
No, not sour. You talking? I think you're thinking about Sour Patch.
No. Lemon heads has like a little a kid on it.
I'm sorry, Felsbug. You're right.
Yeah.
That orc is 100% anatomically accurate.
No, I know the lemon heads. I'm saying that the one with the sour face, I think, is
And then
a different.
okay.
kid.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's it. All right, let's go. Melissa, who's your pros pick tonight?
Let's see. I think I really enjoyed Little Orphan Astrid. That one just made me happy. I think I'll go with the Elrond.
All right, Amy.
I think I like Juan Soto. I mean, of course, everybody does great work.
Yeah, cute.
Those are
Elliot.
cute.
I think I have to go with Doug.
Doug.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How?
Yeah.
I think I'm going with Muscle Horse. I don't know. I can't see that guy's
Oh,
name.
wow.
Felsbug. Potts.
Juan Soto.
2 for Juan Soto. Kevin.
Juan.
I'm going for the last one, the real cutesy one.
Juan
Yeah.
Soto. Well, that's. He put 2. That's not really fair. But that's fine. All right. Well, that's 3 for Juan Soto. The vote doesn't really count, but I was going to give it to Elrod too. Congratulations, Juan Soto.
Woo! Yay!
They're both really cute.
Juan Soto.
Let me grab. I didn't even go to what's the link?
He says he started with a Peanuts design and then ended up with Dee Dee.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, let's see. Where am I at? Hold on, dashboard. I'm gonna check my.
What's this
I'm
dragon?
gonna check my subs. Yes, I'm at 11,863. I made a couple videos this week, and so I'm back into growth mode.
Awesome.
You're back.
There's a cream
in
for
the
that.
YouTube growth.
Thank you.
You're back. Back in the growth mode.
Can you just get to the stream, please? That would be great. Yeah.
And it says no.
Cause I'm back, boom, back in the New York mood.
And then I have to get up to straw poll because Jeff won't just put it in the chat.
You mean like that?
It's too late now, man.
Here, I'll put it in the private chat for you.
It's too late. I already have it.
It's too late for that, man.
You're complaining about it after you've already gotten it?
That is correct. That's how I roll. All right, let's see. Kevin's was nice. Everybody's was nice. No. Right. How many people have voted?
11 so far.
11 votes so far. Can we get some more votes in here? There's 28 people watching. Please get over there. I'll give you about 60 seconds to get your votes finalized, and then we'll roll that up. Actually, I need to.
I'm impressed that computers can load that fast. Maybe some people's do better than mine.
So hard to build this little.
Let's just say hi to people in the chat. What's up, John Mintz? He says, "Grats." I hope you mean for my daughter's wedding. Yeah, I can bring that. You know what? Let me bring that up while we're waiting for people to vote. President share screen.
I'm back in New York.
Juan Soto wants to know if Elliot has a P.O. box.
I do not have P.O. box. Mike does.
Instagrammatron. Let's just go to the boom. There we go. All right. So this is their cake toppers, which Eden made herself, and Eden also decorated the cake herself because Eden is a control freak and very talented. So she gets
Oh, that's cool. That's so cute.
Right? Yeah, she made those cake toppers before they got engaged. Girl knows what she wants.
Oh, that's prophetic.
Yeah. Here is the flower arrangements we did.
Well, it's either prophetic or psycho. Anyway, yeah. Good thing it worked out.
Married.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Build it, and they will come.
I love it. I love it. Oh
These
man,
things took forever. My wife got the idea from the Trump wedding book. It's like a 30-year-old book from his wedding to Ivanka, I think, or Ivana.
Huh.
And we're like, oh,
I
okay,
really love the
we're
cake.
doing that. And that's them getting married.
yes, squishies.
Jalen and Eden Brown. And that's them also getting married. Slightly closer. Here's my grandson in here, right here.
Aw, in attendance.
Aw,
In the
squishy.
belly. Then here's them being married.
Aw, that's so happy. That's great.
My
And
daughter
so much like little cake toppers.
That's awesome, man.
There's
Yeah.
them being introduced as Mr. and Mrs. Jalen Brown.
That's weird, man, that your daughter's married.
I know, right? She was
Yeah.
14 when we started this YouTube journey.
Wow.
Right?
That's
Just
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, she-
Oh no, wait, that can't be right. She's 22. It's been 6 years. How many years? 2018. So she was 16.
16, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she could have been 14 for all I know.
Did they?
My boy.
I know. Aw.
That's a nice thing about this wedding being so close to my son's wedding is we didn't have to buy new suits.
Well, that's good.
Ah,
They didn't have to-
I'll take any cost cutting I could after this.
Oh, boy.
And then my niece, my only blood related niece, caught the wedding bouquet.
is she the
Yeah.
one?
Her fiance
is she
did
the-
not seem.
Oh,
Is she
I
the
thought
one
they
in
could
Germany?
be sisters, man.
Her boyfriend didn't seem too thrilled about it. What
Oh,
is she?
They
The
look
what?
They
Elliot?
look like they could be sisters.
was she the one that lived in Germany or something?
No, that's my other nieces are my wife's. They're
Oh.
nieces by marriage. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
they
perplexed
couldn't
when I
make
saw
it.
that picture.
Yeah, for a second I was like, "Is this the same person?"
no. Meow.
It's like
She's
your
she's about
daughter.
Eden's age. This one.
It looks like your daughter in the future.
Yeah, it does to me. Yeah, I thought they were sisters. I was like, Mike, did I underestimate Mike's amount of kids Mike has, or what happened?
Mike is like the Duggars.
And that's
What's
them
that? What's this picture?
in the car getting ready to drive off.
But why does it look like that though? What's the weird?
That's
half?
I think it's a window rolling up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like it looks like it's perfectly half of the image or something. That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then that's them driving away.
Aw. Oh, don't say it like that. That made me just sad just now.
Now they're on their honeymoon.
Okay.
Cool.
They're
Where do they
honeymooning.
where do they plan on going? Are they out of town or are they?
They're out of town. Yeah, they're up. They're they're at some like pirate hotel thing.
That's awesome.
He's about as nerdy as she is, so they
Very
they
happy
play D&D and they do all this stuff. So
That's great.
they're at some pirate hotel thing up in not quite Northern California, but north of LA, I think.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yep.
Thank you. It was went off with only one hitch.
What's that?
They got hitched.
Yeah.
Ah!
Got me.
Oh, you're Yoda. Oh my god.
Okay, where's the results? All right, 16 total votes. We are done here. Let us count it up. We have with only 27 points because he didn't even show his artwork. Trial version, aka Larry Whitaker, in last place. In second to last, with 40 points. How did this happen? Elliot, Zombie Plague Patient Zero Fernandez. I'm sorry.
I love
Elliot.
it.
I put you much higher than that personally. So.
It was my reading of scripture as Arnold that threw everybody off.
Everything else is kind of.
Heavens of the earth.
Forget about that.
45 points. Alan, carrier of the next zombie plague, Alonzo, the Howl Comics.
Nice.
First place with 51 points. Melissa, don't pick on Neil Diamond. Lester with 52 points, just eking out over Melissa. Kirby, Sans Keyboard Kirby. The peanut butter medal tonight goes to Amy, drawing cute flesh-eating dragons. Lester.
Yay!
The silver medal with 79 points tonight goes to Kevin, Viking Gingerside Sharp. Congratulations. And with 90 points, once again, taking home the gold, that old man whose daughter just got married, Mike. Vikings originated in Japan. Miller.
Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay!
What's funny is I was thinking today about how when we originally started this show, we used to give away prints of the winning piece, right?
I remember that.
But with this new way we're voting, I win almost every time, so I don't want to do that. But but I was
This is
thinking
why we
about
stopped it, Mike. That's why we stopped it. Because nobody wanted to win.
No, Elliot's like, don't vote for me. Don't vote for me.
Remember? I think I only sent out like 2 prints. I think the whole time.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for being patient.
Of course. All right. Well, gosh, anything else going on, ladies and gentlemen? Please do like and subscribe if you have not already. I know everyone here has. If you feel like joining the channel and being just a more supportive part of the community, feel free to do that too. I do appreciate all of our members, and someday it'll actually be worth it.
That's okay. That's an odd one to handle.
I'm just trying to grow the channel right now, so I'm doing all the little bitty videos. So this video will go into private, or not private, but members only mode. So if you are a member, you can watch it after the fact, after I make it members only, and right after we shut it down.
Right.
Otherwise, if you're just, you want to watch it again for whatever reason, or you just came in late and you want to watch the beginning,
Right.
you can go to @MikeDrawsComics. That is the other channel that I co-stream this on. Not co-stream, but simul-stream this on. It's called Draw Comics Like a Pro, but it's @MikeDrawsComics. So, Mike, stop rigging it. I'm not rigging it. I'm just a fan favorite, I guess. I don't know. What do you think,
Well,
Elliot?
As long as there's prints involved, you're welcome to rig it all you want. What? What are you talking about? I don't know
It's
what you're talking
rigged for
about.
Mike to win as the owner of the channel Conspiracy. And Jeff is saying he rigs it. Damn it, Jeff. You're
Jeff
going
says
against
he
the
rigs it.
narrative, Jeff. What are you thinking?
I don't know. Somebody must have hacked my account.
Clearly. All right, well, that's it then, ladies and gentlemen. Please do follow all of our fine friends here at their channels or whatever. They're all being... Or just join the Discord. That's an easy way to get into contact with all of us, except Elliot, who never goes on Discord.
I don't get it.
And you'll get
I
updates.
haven't been on there in a while. I forgot my password.
Oh no.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
Okay.
it.
Well,
I'm
that's
an
it.
old
Say
man.
goodnight, everybody.
Hey,
Good night,
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
And now for something completely different.